Hello. How's everybody doing? Hi Scrubbin, hi Miko, hi Bye Shiny, hi Echo. How's everybody? We're starting so freaking late today. Because let me tell you what happened. I went to bed at like midnight last night. I was so tired that like I could not focus on doing anything. I'm not joking. After stream last night, I had dinner, got back to my room, and I just like stared at my computer screen for 3 hours. Like, because like I didn't want to go to bed because I knew if I went to bed earlier, because I'm so used to going to bed late, my body would register it as a nap, and that'd end up even worse. So I went to bed at like midnight, finally. And I set like 6 alarms from like 12 to 2. And so I went to sleep. I woke up again at like 10 a.m. Couldn't fall back asleep till like 11. It's fine. Only an hour out of like 12. My alarm at 12 goes off. I fall back asleep. Alarm at 12:30 goes off. Fall back asleep. Alarm at 1 goes off. I hit it on snooze instead of turning it off. And apparently, if you hit snooze, your phone goes, oh, I guess homegirl not waking up or is going to wake up after this one. So let's just automatically turn off all the like the remaining 3 or 4 fail-safe alarms. So then 10 minutes passed, fell back asleep after that alarm, and then I am not joking, by the way. I'm not joking. I had a dream that I asked out Nice Nature on a date, and then we got together as a couple. Is that not the most pitiful thing you've heard? I had a dream that for some reason Nice Nature worked at like a Target, and I ran into her at the Target and was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today. And I went up to her and I asked her out, and she was ecstatic. She was thrilled and genuinely it was a pretty beautiful feeling until I woke up and then realized, damn, I'm 27 and single. Let's go. Lala, welcome in. And then I woke up 2 hours later and went, what the fuck? What happened to my other alarms? Fucking goddamn it. And I still had to go to the store because I want to get Mr. Pibb, which, by the way, we have Mr. Pibb now. That's me slurping it. But I needed toothpaste. Rudolph was also in my dream. Teo was in my dream. King Halo was also in my dream. And I know what you're thinking. You asked out Nice Nature, not King Halo. I want to be real. They're both like pretty equal in my head and my heart. But in my dream, I came across King Halo making out with Teo in their car. So that was already like not going to happen. Which is interesting, because realistically, you think it'd be Nice Nature and Teo in the car. But no, it was King Halo and Teo. So it was interesting. Anyway, hi Juno, welcome in. We're talking about a dream I had where I got together with Nice Nature. It was so beautiful. But yeah, it was pretty sick. It was specifically New Year's Nice Nature as well, in terms of like what she looked like. Take that as you will. All right, let's get to some gaming, man. Let's get on with some gaming. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, gamers. So we're playing in Stars in Time, and the deal with this game is when you die, you loop back, and then you level up and die, and then level up and die. You get it. You get it. And there's a Time King that's freezing everything, and we have to kill him. But his castle is full of trickery. So we went back to we have different looping points. And we went back to the first loop point because I needed to get a password. which we got. The password was like open sesame or something like that. I actually don't remember. You should talk to Isabel. I don't want to fucking talk to Isabel first. Izza, Sif, Izza, Sif, Izza. Boo. Yeah. Anyway, can I skip the dialogue? Can we skip the dialogue, please? I've done this like 5 times. Where's the skip dialogue button? Questions for Issa. Nope. I just want to talk to the person. There we go. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Issa looks like if a man and a woman had a baby. That dude, I got some news for you. That may be exactly what happened. What do you do when I'm not here? Excuse you, my life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things while you're gone. Like, I look at the sky and take a nap sometimes, dream about things. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? Okay. I had a question about... nah, I'm good. What should I do next? You passed the trap scene, knew you could do it, Stardust, and you found out about tears, didn't you? Very useful little things. Annoying, too. But you might find yourself in a situation where you need to loop back, and dying against a monster takes so long. Of course, I'm not wrong, Stardust. Anything else? Okay, you weren't helpful at all. I'm good. I'm getting out of here. See you later. So, I wanna loop forward in time. How do I loop forward in time? Do I have to die? Burning like a melody in my head. I guess we can just go forward in time. We can die and go forward in time. Or I can try to grind out some items. That would also go kind of dummy stupid, maybe. Oh, there we go. Now we can skip. Nod, 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 nod. You ate all your food on the plate and more, but you're still hungry. You try not to show it, though. Okay, that was new. And then Maribel's all, like, worried. And then we go, yeah, we're all friends. Friendship is so cool. Isabeau is, wants to tell us something. And then they go, no, I'll tell you, after we fight the king. And then Maribel and Bonnie go, wait, shut the fuck up and go to sleep. And then we go, all right, we're going to kill the king tomorrow. And then we wake up the next day, we go to kill king. I know all about it, man. I know all about it. Sorry, my throat's really, like, dry today for some reason. Maybe I'm getting sick. It would be so funny if I started the new semester with, like, the flu or something. Wouldn't that be so fucking funny? It literally happens once a year, and it's been a minute. It's been since the semester before I went to Japan. So, it's a matter of time. I've been sick all day. What are you sick with? Being freaking epic? Ha, idiot. Get fucked. Get absolutely annihilated. Get bodied. Oh yeah, so for those who haven't seen the gameplay of this game, you see how their hand looks like a skizzers? Well, this game is rock, paper, skizzers. So like here, right? Isabeau uses grok, and then we can do kaboom. And then that's super effective against skizzers. Isn't that so freaking epic? Yeah, I don't get sick often, but when I do, I get like fucked up, dog. Otto, no licking on my bed, or I'm gonna have to kick you out of my room, silly guy. Oh, big yawn? Big yawn for the little guy? Quit licking. Sorry, the dog is on my bed. And he was licking himself, and he's not allowed to lick on my bed because then he gets my bed sheets all gross. Oh, now see, this one is a rock, which we're weak to. I'm literally McFreaking weak to rock. Dude, I found out something crazy. So I've been suspicious of something for a long while, and that something is that I actually have a Bonnie Mist. Okay, cool. I have a sneaking suspicion that I have OCD. Also, why am I fighting these guys? I can just like walk past them. It's something that like I've wondered about for a long time. We'll save over this one, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. And I found out that sniffling a lot is a thing that can come with OCD. And that's something I do every freaking stream. How many times have you heard me sniff and go, my nose? Because then I also get self-conscious that I'm sniffing and everyone can hear it. So I have to like point out, oh, it's my nose. Like, what the H, man? You open the closet, we get a pendant. Take a shot every time Yooree sniffs. Please don't. I'll be very upset. I didn't mean to do that. We've read this before. I've played these games before. Let me skip it. Oh, let me skip it. I don't care. I've read this 3 times already. I didn't mean to do that! God damn it, man! Let me skip! I've seen this! You put the key in your pocket, thank you. Oh my fucking god. Put the key into the keyhole, and this is the part where we gotta look out for the trap. Wait, it's different. I just remembered this room. I press the switch, and then a freaking rock falls. Come into Yooree getting straight, Gabora Gabora. Just all this freaking game does to me. Yeah, the skip dialogue button sucks. Why did I run up to you? I didn't even want to fight. Oh, and it's this guy. Great. Also, hi, nobody. Welcome in. I don't even want to freaking fight this guy. I'm literally so sick of him already. Use paper. Paper it up. Kill. You breathe in and out, and we get some freaking experience. Ugh. The beast is demonic in nature. Oh! We're good. No, we're fine. Ah! Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Alright, we got time things. Here we go. The door is locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. So storage room. That's what it is. The door unlocked. What? Well, let's go inside then. I did it. I did it. I did it. The bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. Vulgarian, Potarian, Voodoo. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it gives you a headache. Statue of the Change God has been destroyed. Okay. Well, we got some freaking items. We got a ginger juice and a sweet tonic. And then we also got some McFreaking salty broths. Oh, yummy. When do they add the gun update to rock, paper, scissors? You have to buy the gun DLC. You can hit the back button to flee a battle anytime it's your turn. Oh. God, I needed this Pibby, man. Holy fuck. It's a Botarian Vulgarian translation dictionary. It's open to a page of Vulgarian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does that mean? It's someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface. Oh, like friend. Okay. Yes, just like Sif friend. I speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif. My teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? Because I have freaking autism, dude. Shut up. I just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Aw, that's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Sifrin. It feels like we've tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll be able to pet them. Just imagining it makes me emotional. You went back to shy, skittish animal. All this hard work wasted. Yes, yes, we're coming. Okay, that was cute. So, like, what was the point of this? A hole in the wall doesn't really bring you anywhere. What was the point of this room? What? I, like, went back in time to figure out how to get in here. Just for an interaction? Like, whatever, man. I don't care. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. What? The dictionary? Oh my god. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh. It's just like that. Oh, okay. That's easy. The dictionary is just a social construct. What the frick? Also, Lime Bears, welcome in. You went to college to get more knowledge. You know, sometimes it really doesn't feel like it. Oh, I need some. I need some things. Okay, yeah, I get it. This is the bit where they keep walking, and then there's the tears. Oh, we have to fight this freaking guy. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot about this. There's a McFreaking boss fight. I was about to say, I swear to freaking God if I die. All right, everybody's speed goes up. You snap your fingers, a ba bing bong ba boom. You do super sparkle heal. Heal me, please. All right. You kaboom foam-tastic that bitch. Okay, you resist it. Good. So if you resist, you must be weak to, you know, we're going to slow him actually. I'm going to, cut you in half. Cut this bitch in 2 pieces. Wait, censor the word MC. It's the sweat. I mean, what are we talking about? What's going on? All right. Your turn. Use you. And then you use, no. Skizzers, thank you. McDonald's. Dude, I could go for a McDonald's right now. Sup, E-Roy? What the hell? Kreml, hello. How the freaking F are you? You know what? We're gonna buff everybody. Come on, everyone. I'll raise our defense. Wow, all my stuff's on cooldown still. Oh, shit! I didn't even realize I was doing this. Super duper skizzer attack. Get freaking dunked on, bro. I just got an achievement, so now the game's going to do the thing where it bugs out. There we go. Did some art. That's pretty freaking epic. TBH honest. A hole in the wall. It doesn't really bring you anywhere. I hate that they do that. Why put the hole in the wall if I can't ever do it? Now's our time for an odd attack. Hey, remember when the official Atlas page on Twitter said, what's your favorite all-out attack? And then they posted all of the like the super like team moves. And it was like, all right. Ow, you hit your hip on the counter again. Did you really hit the counter and say, nya? You did. Yep. Cat sif. I'm a freaking cat. That's crazy. Egg key! Transgender. Yeah, we got shit to do. Is there anything in here? I don't have work today, so we are very happy. That's pretty freaking epic. I'm very fond of not having work. It makes me kind of colon 3, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, give me some freaking items, dog. Alright, so we got the Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, what am I doing? No, yeah. No, that's what we do. Yup! Yup! So I'll say there's items in here I never got. So let's do that. The only reason I'm repeating all this stuff is to get more items, because I had like no items last time. Checkers, we should play team checkers. Ah! I'm gonna. Okay, we're good. Oh! Freaking run.
Get the fuck away from me, please, 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 oh please, please leave me alone.
Oh, look at that. Hold on, I do want to go back and like save over here if we can't. Just to heal. I did not like read what that said. It was probably so important. It's fine. It's okay. All right, and back up we go. Get away! Wake up! Miss Toadstool, it is I, your one and only king, Bowser Koopa. Y'all remember that one? I'm a turtle, as you see, a little slow and a little green. I was about to say, wait. I was like, why is that sword there? We already have it. We feel dizzy. Eat fuzzy, get dizzy. But yeah, do any of y'all remember that song, though? Ignorance is Bliss by Jellyfish. Get in. It was a popular Newgrounds animation, but that's like a real song. From a band that only ever had like 2 albums in the 90s and was actually like kind of a banger band. But unfortunately, they didn't really get far. That was like a real song commissioned by Nintendo. That was in like some magazine or something. I'm a turtle, as you see, a little slow and a little green. But like that song is freaking good. Like it does not. Why am I reading this? It does not. It should not bang as much as it does. Pick one. Oh, what am I doing? Pick a card. The cards are drawing, so I'm making some plates. They seem happy to be working. I have a card in my pocket. All right. I got a card in my pocket. Everything is K-pop if I try hard enough. I literally could not know less about K-pop, I think. When people say BTS, I think behind the scenes. And then I find out they're talking about, like, Korean music, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, no. Wait, okay, so I've actually, like, already forgotten where we go after this. So I got a key. Oh, isn't that like a thing I can do? Can I like look at the keys and then it's like broken egg key? Or did I never even find where this one goes? What the fuck are we? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fine. We go back. Hold up. Hold up. Huh? Oh my god, that felt so good. Holy, god damn it. Keychains, this is just like Kirby. Word. Hi Galaxies, welcome in. That was like a painful sneeze. That was like a I am sick sneeze. I think I am going to actually get sick just in time for the semester. Yeah, I think we've caught up to where we were. So let's do it. Let's close our eyes and save. Because now we have a freaking bunch of items. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Oh, okay. That's what it was for. Alright, is there going to be another trap here? Oh, a sadness! It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong, stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everyone. Big ball head. It's rock. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. Oh, okay, never mind. We got it. Guys, it's scissors. I just found out. Something appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a scissor sign. Does it mean something? I was about to say, could it possibly? I cannot tell a lie. This game, its dialogue has not been my favorite so far. Anyway, let's make freaking heal, please. We're gonna just boost everybody before we go too crazy here. We're gonna slow you down. Alright, we're going to turn up. Ha ha ha. Turn down for what? Analyze an enemy. Yeah, sure, we'll analyze them. It showed a scissor symbol, so it's scissors type now. I'm not sure paper and scissors attacks will work. Rock attacks it is. This might be a good opportunity to build up jackpot points, everybody. Let's use the same craft type 5 times in a row. Like this? Oh, now you're freaking rock type. Is it going to change to whatever type I attack it with? Wait, you're rock type. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's raise everybody's attack just to be a bit quirky. Big ball head's like a Twitch chat level joke, not an in-game level joke. I can't lie. Listen, people are gonna really hate me for this, but this game has got some pretty like quirk chungus ass writing. You know, I'm not gonna tell a lie. It's pretty. It's something. All right, that's all I'll say. It's something. All right. Well, I mean, you're rock. You're immune. Okay, we have to do what it's weak to. There's nothing else we can do. So we'll go to you. And we'll use a freaking papers on you. It's okay to be wrong, Yooree. We're all wrong sometimes. You literally cannot deny that, like, the writing, at least thus far. Listen, if it gets better, you know, we'll find out. But, like, for now, the dialogue has been pretty, like, Holtzpork. Like, what's your regular attack? Skizzers? All right, we just guard then. Bonnie missed, but again. I am also Skizzers, so we have to wait. You are rock, so we have to wait. You are still on cooldown, so we have to wait. You're on cooldown, so we have to wait. Okay. Well, let's start boosting everybody again, now that we got that option. Raise our defenses. It's certainly not everyone. I dig the humor personally. In small dosages, I can appreciate it, but when it's like most of the dialogue is them being kind of like, you know, quirky quirksters, I'm like, it's just not my thing. Youch! Oh, that's right. Used to be slowed. Let's change that. Oh, fuck. Veilstellas? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I love not knowing how to read. It's so epic. Dog, this fight is going to be long AF. Guys, I think we're gonna be here for a thick minute. We are going to guard with you. We can do a skizzer attack. We're so close. We're so close. Wait, okay, yeah. Here we go, jackpot time. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful jackpot points. Oh, it feels good to be a gangster. Aren't you still, like, weak to skizzers? Yeah, we're good. Let's go. This game seems halfway between Earthbound and Yeek. I hate to say it, but I think I agree. Oh, our speed's down again. Well, let's just keep building up some skizzers points, man. You guard. All right. Okay, you also guard. Youch! Let's do speed up. Jolly O Rondo Rond. You guard. No, it changes craft type, but you can't see anything! God damn it! I was so close! Alright, well, if it changed its type, it has to be weak to paper or rock. So let's try paper first. Yeah, let's do paper first. Yeah, it's weak to paper. Oh, it's weak to paper. The boys are back in town. All right, we raise everybody's defense just a wee bit. And then I can't turn it up, so we just guard. Youch! Oh, heal yourself. All right, you're weak to paper. Well, we can slow them down at least. Slow it down, thank you. We want paper attacks right now. All right. None of this rock or scissor type garbage, okay? Don't make me laugh, okay? Yeah, okay, let's speed everybody up. We'll raise attack. Can I use paper? I can't, but we can do a regular paper attack. Oh! Your turn. But Isabeau again. And we can use super paper. Yo, it's like paper in the future. It's like Mario in the future. Craft, turn it up. I don't know if Homegirl's paper move has respawned yet, so we're just gonna do it with her. Let's go! We're just gonna slap the shit out of this thing. Get out of here. If the dialogue is a con, I will say I think the enemy designs, combat atmosphere have been pros for me so far. Oh, for sure. I mean, there's a reason we're still playing it, right? Isabel learned the craft skill so weak. Oh, that's right. We had that before. Vicatory! All right, let's keep moving. Let's save first, actually. Something is keeping you from going back. What? Okay. All right. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Hi, Spectra. Welcome in. Dios mío. Freaking Grimblor. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing its threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break then? No, we should keep going and... What was that? Oh, she's hungry. I think I'm hungry. Oh! My time, my time. My time to be the leader. Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time? Mira, let's take a break, all right? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. All right. It's time for freaking snacks, dude. You guys stay right here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. I remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails? Huh? Call it. I'm telling you to call it. Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on tails. Huh, I lost. What do I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get congrats. Wow, madame, I thought we were friends. We're We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates. Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. Oh! What's the coin flip about, madame? I asked the favor tree to make me win by my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether the favor tree business had any truth to it. And as we can see, it doesn't. Damn. Well... But Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today I have snacks at your disposal. I have, some plantain chips. Did you use last those not bananas to make them? Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies? Great sales pitch, Bon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zaw, you're weird. Zaza. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present some, onigiri. Onigiri. Onion giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes, I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those kabuan balls, right? Yeah, rice. I love rice. Me too, man. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. That's not true. Have you ever spoken to an American? Like a white American kid? If their mom makes rice as the side dish, they will lose their shit. They'll be like, this shit's boring! This is awful! And then they become 20 years old and like talk to their Asian friends who go, dude, I freaking love rice. And they're like, what the hell? Rice sucks. And they're like, dude, do you not use a rice cooker? And they go, a what? I've tried rice. It got stuck in my teeth. And it's delicious. Good. That means the taste sticks around more. I love sticky rice, dude. Japanese short grain white rice is the shit, all right? Which one do you want? Don't worry. I have enough for everyone. I want some onigiri. There you go. Bonnie hands you an onigiri. Odile taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder what Bonnie put inside this time. Apple slices. Did you put apple slices in the onigiri? Yeah. Dill put a plum in hers before, so I figured I'd try putting another fruit in there. Is it good? It's okay, Dill. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want. Thank you. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? People who don't like rice are weird. That's what I'm saying. Rice in general is one of the greatest foods of all time. I'm saying, dude, rice is freaking awesome. I freaking love rice. Oh, wait, what? Why is Bonnie angry? You say very loudly, thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh, so good, Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive, better. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! You got a memory of snacks. You'll always remember this. I will always remember snacks. It makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. Wait, hold up. I like the sound of that. I do. Hold up. Do I equip that on myself or do I equip that on Bonnie? Bonnie like a melody in my head. Yes, dude. All right, sick. Maybe there's something wrong with the rice I tried then. It didn't really taste like much. Dude, that's the thing is rice goes with everything. It's like carb city. And then you could just like have it with literally anything. I want to make some Korean beef bowls. I need to figure out like the recipe my dad made one time because I told him it was like good as fuck and he's like, sick, I'll make it again next week, and it's been a month. And we've not had it again, and I'm angry. The character names are a bit Ban Ban, Nab Nab, Jumbo, Josh, Opilobo. Wait, Yeah, no, true. Okay, so this is Ban. This is a Bambalina. This is Jumbo Josh, and then this is Stingoflin. Oh, actually, no, Mirabelle's Opilabode. Zah, stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. Which one is Odile? Actually, Deal's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma. Okay. Well, what else? Which one is Mira? Belle's like a cool sister, the one who gives me sweets when I ask, unlike my actual older sister who sucks. The one that's dead? Which one is Issa? Zah's like a little brother. Okay, and then how about me? What am I? I don't know. Is that how it works? Is that what works? I feel like they're all normal names. No, they're all Ban, Bambalina, Stingoflin. I hope everyone is all right. The people in Dormont? Yes, but the King's Curse probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decided to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all we can do now is... Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please, to get my mind off things. I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was a very fruitful meeting? Oh no, was that it? Sorry for stealing the joke. It's the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you if you're not the funny jokes pun person? I'm literally wish I was dead. Hi, Odile. How about I make Bonnie upset earlier? You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Okay. What's the best way to get into the rice fandom? Buy a rice cooker and then just a big ass bag of rice. Oh, dude, I will say I'm not an egg person either. I do not like eggs. Hey, Sif, let me guess. You're still hungry. I can see it on your face. One half of this cookie? Yes. No, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again. And this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff, Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff, Isabeau. Of course, here you go. Chomp. Thank you. No problem. I'm like a cat. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. What, La Fabienne, welcome in. What kind of game is this? Oh, it's just a normal game where normal things happen. Don't worry about it. My cat started meowing IRL. We were communicating. Now this just looks like the last dang floor we were on. Okay. All right. It looks kind of lame. Get away from me. All right. Oh, it's a classroom. A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not, I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? You never said. That was just one lecture. The head housemaiden said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes. Okay. How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Okay, that's a lot of classes. You went to school that long. Hold up. No, hold on. Hold up. No, hold on. Give me a second. K through 12. Okay, K through 12. Let's not count K. So 2 through 12 years. 6 classes each year. Right? So that's 72 right there. And then college, let's say 4 years, 10 classes, like 5 per semester to be on, you know, the time frame of graduating. It's usually 5 classes per semester, 10 a year, right? Plus 40, that's 100. That is a lot. That is a lot still. You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And Yes, please, let's drop it. Okay. It taught me not to take that many freaking classes. Could be quarterly classes, too. True. A super sweet tonic. Statue of the Change God has been destroyed. Books about many random things. There's books about something called bonding earrings. I can get married. Mark's super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Okay. Some school books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art. So that's the same shit I just saw. How about these flowers? The flowers smell like flowers. All right, good for them. Okay, a list of student names. This student has 1, 2, 5 names. This is a Vulgardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name, yeah. A lot of Vulgardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some pairs just go wild and give them more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The main names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve to become someone new at a moment's notice. If you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were, you already have a name ready to pick out. Okay. That's interesting. How Volgard's goal of change even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little close to Volgard at this moment. You do? I want to know. I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might, unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it a secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame Odile. Is Odile transgender? I tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister's the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret, because if I do change again, I want you to already know how to. I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Let's keep her name secret for a little while longer. All right. How about this? School supplies. All right. Perhaps that room will be important later. Oh! Okay, we're good. Oh, it's a freaking guy. Another weird sadness. Boniface, what do you mean by weird? Oh, no time, madam. Let's get ready. It's okay. We're gonna beat this guy up. Is it just the same guy I already fought that one time? Oh! Yikes, jeepers creepers. Yeah, we're just gonna boost everybody up, man. That's how we start this. Oh, it's so weak. Oh, lowers enemy attack? Hold up. Nah, that's kind of crazy. It's so cute and fragile. I'm so small and fragile. Help me, crabs. Oh. Super Sparkle heal. Yeah, I'll do some Super Sparkle heal. All right. I feel like your scissors, if scissors did like normal against you. So we just do kaboom foam-tastic. Turn it up. Give it back to Isabeau, and then we do smash. You are the smallest person ever. All right, we guard with you. You are going to freaking rock their world. Feel good. Oh! Good thing she was guarding. Alright. You just keep on rocking it up. Alright, we guard with you. Guard with you. I'm gonna be real, I just really wanna like use a super attack again. Well, that's unfortunate. Lord, welcome in. How do you do? You got put the star crest in the pockets. We should be careful about where we use this one. Oh no. Stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. It's a barrel. It's full of water. Where's the nuts? Where's the nuts? Where's the nuts? Various nuts. You're going to give me that note and not let me be a bit rebellious and eat the nuts? The door is locked. It's shaped like a hand in the paper position. Okay, so can I like just use a scissor attack on it or what? I guess we'll go the other way. Ow!
Ow, son of a bitch. Wah ha ha ha.
All right, they're doing a double peace sign. That's a double scissors sign, which means they are super scissors. The nuts may or may not be frozen in time and stuck in the barrel. That's garbage. I want to eat them. Go ahead and kill yourself, homegirl, while we're at it. All right, kaboom. And then you also use a rock move. And then you turn it up on Isabeau. Okay. That was a bit lame. Smash! Thank you. I could see them doing a nut allergy gag. They kind of missed out on that. Ah! Oh! God damn it! I didn't see that there was a freaking tear there. A tear of the kingdom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's make everybody a bit faster, please. And then let's freaking super sparkly sparkle heal. And then we do kaboom foamtastic. Alright, and then we give you another turn. Yeah, slow us all down. Laugh it up, fuzzball. Wait, I have a pineapple allergy? I don't remember that. Question mark? You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Oh, it's a person. Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another house maiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's dead. What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. She started working at the house before me, and she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Are we not going to give her a name? How to cut veggies without cutting my finger too. I know how to do it now. You just go meow meow cat's paw. Can't cut my fingies nya. What? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it, and always helped me bandage my hands after I hurt myself, shaking her head telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king, why would the king do this? And why I can't even do anything to save her? She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. Wait, is that a thing? Wait, so is everybody just gonna be freaking died? It's the Vestal of Water from Bravely Default. Now, she had a name. She just didn't have an interesting design. The king is powering the curse, so if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet, but I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear. Oh. That's a bit scary. Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the power as the king and the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If anyone's frozen in time, and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. It's petrify, got it. So if someone is frozen, make sure her lovely moving cure skill, okay? So I need to freaking level her up. Damn. Damn. All right. What am I doing? Is it just profile? I forget. Oh, stats. There we go. Next level 4 McFreaking thousand. Oh, it's going to take such a long time. Oh, they just go the same way. Well, let's fight this guy. This guy's paper. Youch! Well, hey, good. Well, let's start by speeding ourselves up. Yeah, just for the hell of it, we just heal between stuff. All right, let's lower your attack. I think that sounds pretty cool. And then we skizzers it up, baby. Skizzers it up, fuzzball. Scissors it up, Fazbear. Okay, yeah, slow everyone down. Good for you, bozo. We've been healed. But yeah, what, I was going to say something a second ago and then I forgot because I won't lie, I'm still thinking about that nice nature dream. Dude, Ghost Trick is such a good freaking game. Wait, hold on, there's things on there. Garden scissors. Okay. Those are important, I suppose. I want, there's things on the top. I want that. A tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic, very sad, very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flower. Someone froze in time. That's one of the house cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. We're not going to give her a name either because it's not important. Pretzel, welcome. Wait, what the hell, Pretzel? I thought you were in surgery. Have you been de-surgeried? Wait, Ghost Trick is great unless it involves Jode. Who's that? She was staying in the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. That's in 2 hours? Oh, I thought it was like a few hours ago. It's 7 a.m. Why did I think that happened a while ago? Well, go look like your freaking surgery. Hopefully it goes by fast in the whatchamacallit. The recovery isn't too rough. The convict detective guy. The one that kind of looks like Doofenshmirtz? I thought he was funny. The next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? It tasted awful, but since she cooked and really, she's a cook and really particularly about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thing changed, I was taking an acting class too. She takes a lot of classes. That's her thing. Very big plants. All right, very big shrimp. There's no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through a tight space between your allies and tables and wall. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to dance a bit. And I guess we should just, like, start fighting everybody, right? So we can level up Mirabelle. This person looks like a bees. Wait. Devil. Huh? Whomst? All enemies. What the H? What the effing H word? All right, well, let's heal you. Hold up. All right. Devil. Devil cries out. Oh! Uh-oh! That's a bit unfortunate. Jinky Dinkies, we have to kill. Oh my god. Are we? I think we're screwed. I think we just die now. Okay, you resist. Good, good, good. Knife to meet you. All right, we just got to kill the guy protecting. It's fine. We got this. We got this. It's going to be okay. Wait, resist? Oh, because you're freaking rock. What am I doing? Yeah, they really did weaken, like, the worst person. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Turn it up. Mirabelle, baby, darling. All right, there we go. Now the devil is vulnerable. What? This guy's so silly. Look at this fella. What? I almost don't want to hurt him. He's kind of cute. All right. You are paper. So we're going to give that back to me, man. No, don't cry softly. Don't cry. Please don't cry softly. Thank you. So, can I not use her anymore? Or is she good? I think she's good now. I think we're good. Because they're like, oh, you can't, it's going to be hard for them to walk around if they're dead. So I think they're fine now. Questioned marked. This is the head housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information. Let's look around. Well, first things first, let's get the sparkly. Most of the side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa, it's completely stuffed full. You start looking through while everyone talks. I actually couldn't. Killing the thing that freezes you when time ends the. Oh, right, that's right. You're so right. I don't remember, like, last time I talked about this. I couldn't say drawer. Like, drawer. I still don't know. Like, I still, when I say it, it feels wrong. You know, like a drawer you put your clothes in. Like, drawer. Because drawer sounds wrong. It's like how I call crayons crowns. And I got like really rude people making fun of me in high school for it. They're like, oh, you don't wear them on your head, you dumb bitch. Okay, motherfucker. But if we're in science class, like coloring in different parts of an anatomical diagram, and I say, hand me the red crown. Clearly, I'm not talking about a king, you dumb bastard. So just give me the red crown, bitch. Pissing me off. You sound like a weird dog. Okay, cool. So I can't say it, is what you're saying. This is the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She also doesn't have a name, though. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events, too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... yeah, she's the one who was supposed to defeat the king, but the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... killed her. Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. What if she's actually the bad guy? I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining then? You should look elsewhere. You fuck. It's full of boring administrative papers. Okay. Some notes about the king. Must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Volgard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. That's true. That's just basic manners. Volgard's so weird. I mean, like, I kind of get it. It's like when you have someone who pretends that they're a trans ally, but the moment there's like a Google Doc comes out about a trans girl, they start calling them he. And it's like, what the hell? I thought you respected trans rights, and they're like, yeah, but they're a shitty person, so who cares? And it's like, that's not how that works, man. I.e., 90% of people on the internet who act woke until Christian is brought up. You can see a spreadsheet. Ooh! The first full column is titled Save Volgard. The second near empty column is titled Other. They'll never misgender a bad person who is cis. Yarp. Okay. I mean, this seems important. Hold on. Paper and ink. On the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's two columns. One filled with names, while the other only has one or two. The full column is titled Save Volgard. The second near empty column is titled Other. Okay. We have to remember this. This is so important. Okay. Books about various subjects, various boring subjects. Okay. A pillar. Pile of papers. It's a lovely, cheesy, mushy love letter from someone named Claude. Well, they get a name. All right. Oh, mama. Well, hopefully there was nothing important in there. We'll have to loop, man. I can't say bag right. I think it's the Canadian me, but I can't say bag because everyone tells me it sounds like a Canadian. I say like beg or beg. Yeah, I was going to say, is it like beg? People finding out that accents exist. Oh my god, why do you say about? It's like, I don't know, bitch. Because that's where I grew up. Oh, wait. I want to go to the right. Here we go. Yarp. Oh, son of a bitch. That door sure is locked. Sucks. Any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh no. I remember. The key is in the head. Yep. It was in her desk drawer. Okay. That's really annoying. Considering that I literally looked at every block in the room. I say roundabout for a roundabout. It pisses people off. People be like that, man. You're not to blame. If anything, it's Ifrin's job to look out for things. I literally checked like every tile in the room. All right, I guess we're looping, man. Because why not? Seems like a really dumb place to make us have to like redo. You could loop back before the room collapsed. You don't think there's any point? Yeah. Hey, Stardust. Sorry to interrupt. I'm here for in your head to beam you some amazing advice. This little icon on the top right. This is a helpful little icon to inform you you're stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther in the house in this loop. Okay, got it. Didn't you see some tears on the way here? They might do the trick. There's literally one right behind me. Don't worry. Go! Stop! Okay. I would love... Let's touch the freaking tear and loop. You had a good sleep. Wait. What does the X key mean? I actually forget. You wake up. Wake up! Miss Toadstool, it is I, your one and only king, Bowser Koopa. I'm a turtle, as you see, a little slow and a little green. X key means you start the flow with all keys acquired right before the flow. Okay, okay. I was like, I know they explained it, like, toward the end of last stream, but I forgot. I'm so sorry, Otto. That was probably really grating for your ears. I made that sound and Otto's head went up like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're so sad this person died. Okay, get over it. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy. Oh yeah, there's some tonics here, isn't there? Thought there was. Maybe there's not. Okay. I'm a turtle, as you see, a little slow and a little green. Alright, so this time we gotta find the McFreaking key. I bet it's in the sparkles. You start looking for a key. This is the head house maiden of Dormont. Okay. There was a key hidden in there. Fuck off, dude. Wow, we got the rock key. Isn't that so cool? Wait, but we found a Skizzer's door. Didn't we? Yeah. We got a key. Or was it a paper door? Hold up, let's find out. What's this door say? Key time. Open the door. Okay, no, apparently it goes to this one, man. Another dead person. Someone frozen in time. If you ever don't want to deal with the choices that lead to getting stuck in time, you can just ask us for the correct pathway, just so you don't have to restart the floor. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner. Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? We literally saw something about those earlier. The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we manage to beat the king, they'll go back to normal and look for their partner. They start running trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake. And then they'll see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking. They take one step forward, hesitantly wondering if this is real. And then they trip on a brick and break their nose. What is wrong with you? And then their partner seeing the blood with faint horror. Stop! You're ruining it! Stop crushing our dreams. Y'all are freaking mean. I guess the hospital's first surgery got done early, so my surgery is happening now an hour and a half early, so have a good stream. I'll message in Discord after that I'm alive. Good luck. Godspeed. Ah! I've had surgery since I was a kid. Surgery spooks me. I had my tonsils removed. Don't say that before someone goes into surgery. Come on. That is a horrible thing to say to someone before they go into surgery. Oh my god. We're fine. Alright, we're gonna slow you, I guess. I probably should have slowed the other person. Devil cries out, why do you always go for her? Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Alright. Yep. Bonnie missed. Good for Bonnie. Kaboom, Foamtastic, Bong Bong. Don't I have like a heals everybody? 40% everyone's HP. Yeah, we do that. But yeah, oh god, the enemies always target Odile, even though she didn't program to do anything like that. Well, that's annoying. Your turn. No, we just do smash. Whatever, man. Frick it, right? Frick it up. Frick it up, baby. I didn't mean to give... I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're just going to use another Sour Tonic. I don't care. I was going to switch to Homegirl to heal me. And I went 2 over because I went 1. You know what I mean. Super Sparkle heal. Okay. It wasn't really worth using an item, was it? Someone else is about to get freaking murked. Kaboom! Oh my god. Oh, just use his craft skill and get rid of them. Thank you so much. Cry softly. All right, can we kill you before it's too late? Don't miss. Oh my god, Bonnie. Are you capable of not missing? Knife to meet you. Thank you. Oh my god. Yes, enemy, dog. All right, we got a sparkly thing. The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. You see the side of the bookcase shine slightly. There must be a key somewhere. Maybe inside one of the books? Steppy, cooking, effort, the key of meaningful change, running from your problems. I mean, this is too obvious, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, there you go. We found the paper key. Good for us. You now know where the paper key is located. Ooh. Ooh. Well, let's look at the other two books. You open the book falls open to a recipe for some kind of Kambwan dumplings. Dumplings! Those are called gyozas, Boniface. Gyozas! Wouldn't you just say gyoza? I've never heard it pluralized. Usually it's just, oh, it's onigiri, it's gyoza. How do you make them? Please stop screaming. Sorry. How do you make them? Okay. Oh, that's crabbing easy. Our tiny little adorable chef's at it again. What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later. No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now. Okay, my sister. She, What about your sister, Bonnie? It doesn't matter. Can we go now? Can I go now? She's dead, okay? Can I go now? You open the book. This book seems to be about how to get better at running posture and better endurance. Madame Odile could use this book, huh? What does that mean? Just that you're not very fast is all. And you get tired easily, too. Girl, check your iron! You quickly look away from her glare. It's okay, Dill. I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madame. Take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. I want to see you do it. Naruto running. I get it. They ate their sister. No freaking way. Another kid in Bambush said running like that was aeronomic. Aeronomic? I don't know that Volgardian word. Me neither. What's it mean? Aerodynamic. It means the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's aeronomic. Do you mean ergonomic? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. Oh, that's a good bit. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay, so Deal should run like this too. I'd rather not. Okay. It's a dead person. We'll talk to them in a second. First, I need some sweet tonics. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing. I thought that said The Complete History of Fisting. And I was about to be like, whoa. Now hold the phone. Odile takes the book with two hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please. Okay. I'll take this one. We got the heavy book. She puts it in her pocket to equip later. Oh! It's called ichthyology, and I'm not studying it. Boo. I thought ichthyology was like the study of fish or like water mammals. I know it at least involves whales, right? What am I doing? Equip. You dense book, heavy book. Oh, look at that attack go up. Yar, yar. Also, I thought, didn't I get a thing earlier? Garden scissors. I've had this for so freaking long. Oh, my attack speed goes down though. Oh my god. No. That's right. The glasses we already had. Okay. Ichthyology as fish. Whales aren't an icht. Why was I taught that? Okay, so what's the study of whales? Whaleology? A list of books have been checked out of the library. Odile's looking intently at the list. Okay. Someone frozen in time. That's the librarian. She also doesn't have a name. Were they a good one, Mira? Oh, yes. They were always good recommendations if you're looking for something. They have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house. I'm incredibly thankful for them, to them for that. It's a good series, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. It has romance, right? Yes. Sold. Okay. Cetology, because there's cetacean. Okay. Yeah. Oh, because they're cetaceans. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that that's what whales are classified as. Suddenly everybody in chat's a zoologist. The moment I make a little biological slip up. You know that stage play friend that brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Shush, I want to hear this. And so when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper between their lips so they don't touch, right? What? 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 Yeah, buddy, they definitely have paper in between. I knew it. No one could ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Aw, that was fun. No, we just use Google. Wikipedia's free. I can't Google on stream. I'm too busy being a gamer and an entertainer. Okay. How to not make a fool of yourself. A journey. Tick, Soul Emperor 4, the Soul Emperor, and the Cursing of Chateau Castle issues 40 to 48. Okay. Oh, notes on the ground. Crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. You got the crumpled poem. The bookcase is filled with notebooks of all shapes and sizes. They look kind of out of place here. You point at them and look at Mirabelle. They're diaries, said friend. Diaries in a library? You guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Jovant as well. You know our beliefs in encouraging change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before, or they might want any trace of who they were just to disappear from sight. And so the houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you of too much of who you were, like diaries. Are they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird, even if I change that much. I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. Yeah, it's interesting. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up the diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were. I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't like that. It's like the Diary of Anne Frank. Isn't that like such a weird concept? It's like, I understand the historical like importance of it, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, we just reading about like this like 14-year-old girl's deepest, most personal thoughts that weren't expected to be read by anyone. And now everybody knows like the type of shit she was thinking about after she was killed by Nazis? Well, that's crazy, man. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. One page and then we're going. Okay, everyone huddles around her. Maribel takes a breath and opens it straight in the middle. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Also, Dad knows no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. I tricked my friends into saying it tomorrow. Interesting. The island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? They're gone! Are gone! I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Did she not? That country's name, what was the name again? I think it was something like, don't say it! Heh. What an interesting diary entry. Okay. Did you know that egg-laying mammals have a name? They're called monotrim, and it's a platypus and 3 species of echidna. Did you know that the echidna has 3 penis heads? The bookcase is filled with books about the House of Change. So the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Vogard, and the houses where people live. Such a confusing language. It's not so bad, it makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change, yes, recommend me a book, but let's be quick about it. Okay, yes, alright, I think we should try this one. The life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one is a little abstract, but it's all about our beliefs in the change god. Otto, who is it, Albot? Albot, who is it? Albot, do you not hear him? Go get him, Albot. had no idea. Hold up, give me a second.
Are you streaming?
I am, yeah.
Shit, my bad.
No, you're good. Silly ass dude. I don't know if y'all heard that. My brother got home and Otto just like did not even react. And usually he like freaks out because that's his dad, right? He just like did not comprehend it. Oh, I'm gonna pour me a more Mr. Pibb. Give me a second. Yooree's being attacked by... I'm not being attacked by creatures. I was actually being freed from a creature. A very stinky one. Oh, I gotta pour some McFreaking Sody Pop. Oh, I need my fix. Knuckles... Oh, no. Dude, remember when, Hold up. You know, as someone who, like, you know, enjoys the Game Grumps and, like, looks up to Aaron Hansen specifically a lot, I sure do shit on the Game Grumps a lot, which, like, honestly, it's not hard. Remember when they found out about the, like, echidna with the 4 penis, 3 penis heads, whatever it is? Like, 3 years after it was a meme already, and then they referenced it, like, a billion fucking times. And honestly, I don't know if it was them or someone else, but I know there was a Sonic parody song that the punchline was that Knuckles had 3 penis heads. And I don't remember if that was someone else or if that was Starbomb, but I would not be surprised. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing God in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of the people of Vogard live by. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. What do you have in Kerblam? We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Volgardian. Expressions for everything. How many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand? What? So many. Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, expression of creator, craft. So like... Is she supposed to be, like, basically Japanese? That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. And this sounds a lot like Shintoism to me. You kind of have to make fun of them. A lot of their humor is constant sex jokes. Not even that. It's honestly just, like, it's either sex jokes or vulgar dad humor. Which, like, me too, man. I'm trying to cut down on the lewd humor, though. And lately, the expression of battle and victory, I suppose. That's pretty neat. I hope the expressions and the change God bless us in our journey. Believe it or not, this side of the bookcase is irrelevant. Oh, okay. Random books from novels to picture books to massive research essays. Which book should you examine? Oh, I already did this one. That's right. That was like the first thing we looked at. Okay, we go then. We got like a paper key, I think. I don't even... Did I talk to you? Oh, right. Yeah, I did. I remember this. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gay. You are rock. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna increase our speed. And then I'm gonna use a paper attack. Yeah. We'll raise our defense. Sure. And then you will use paper. Oh, you're so McFreaking close. And now we're all slow. All right, well. Damn. Rare Bonnie W? Hold up. Breathing in, I'm breathing out. Anyone here even listen to O Wonder? I reference them all the time, and nobody ever, like, calls me based for it, and it pisses me off. When you interacted with a frozen person, why didn't you get a whole 20 text box discussion of marriage again? Because I didn't loop. That only happens if I loop. If I looped, I'd have to do it again. Let's not repeat Unbeatable now, where people get like a little too hard on the game. I felt bad. I actually had someone this morning reply to my tier list on whatchamacallit. Blue Sky and ask why I hated Unbeatable. And I had to explain it, because they're like, I loved this game. I don't get what you wouldn't like about it. And I had to be like, here's a 3-post explanation of like one of the big issues I had about it. And I felt bad. But they seemed like, you know, it didn't seem like it was upsetting or anything to them. I was like, oh, thank God. But no, I do still want to continue Unbeatable off stream. I mean, I don't know. I've had a couple people say they want to see me play more of it, so maybe another. I'm just not sure, because that first stream of that game was really bad. Also, hey, what do you mean it? What do you mean it ticks? Hey, what do you mean it ticks? It's weak to paper. Of course it is. Of course it is. Make it weak. It ticks. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. That did something for us. Turn it up. Yeah, let's give it to you, because we know this guy's weak to paper. So let's paper it up. Ooh! That's a make freaking critical hit. Kaboom Foamtastic. Oh, God. Oh, Jeepus Christmas. Oh, God. He's going to explode this turn, isn't he? Nope, because we won. We did not win. We did not win. You are fucking kidding me. Come on. Come on, man. All right. What the hell? That's so uncouth. Yeah, let's fight. Oh, and it's this guy. Rest in peace, Odile. Make up the time. Make up the time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, make up the time. Make up the time. You are going to go ahead and heal yourself, baby girl. Darling. Cheers, darling. Let's raise everybody's defense. And then we slow you down in the back. One more time for those in the back. Oh. Well, there I go. Well then. Ain't that some shit? And all the change in my debt, don't want you the best. I forgot how that song goes. I said change in my chest. Pain in my chest, and I wish you the best. I'm like, fuck you, and that's how it goes. Paper. Kill? Oh my God, you are shitting me. I'm so sick of you. The devil is now vulnerable. Is this a Chainsaw Man reference? I love Chainsaw Man. It's my favorite anime. How do y'all feel about Chainsaw Man? I never did finish it. I got like 20 chapters into part 2, I think. And I just didn't pick it back up. I liked it though. I thought it was cool. Changing my dad. Changing my dad. But I thought it was really cool. It's a bit of like, it's a bit of a weird balancing act, because it's like, half of me is like, it does things that, like, it has a lot of personality that I don't see from other shonen. Like, it's very like its own thing in the realm of shonen. But then also you look at it and like every cool thing about it is just like a reference to a movie that already exists. So it's like, oh, this is cool and all, but it's like, damn, dude, like, I've seen these Scorsese films. I know how this goes. All right, cool. Well, this is great. We'll turn you up. But it's like, it's so weird because like in the realm of like shonen, it's not very derivative, but in the realm of like, if you've experienced any media that's not anime, it's like one of the most derivative works I've ever seen. But it's still like good, but it is like, damn, dude. Like every time something cool happens, you're like, oh, I think I saw that Tarantino film. You are papered up. It's really good because I don't watch movies. You should change that. Yeah, we'll slow you down first. Do you miss? No, wow, Bonnie actually hit. That's crazy. And everybody gets slowed down. I need to stop opening up with speed because every time he just undoes it. Oh, that's the one that attacks everybody and doesn't do as much damage. You fool, you buffoon. You sniveling ass. Give it to me. No, I'm always very much a you should diversify your media portfolio. Your media literacy portfolio, if you will. God damn. It's still gonna take freaking forever to level up. Which Tarantino film had the lesbian demon fivesome? I actually would not know what movie that is from. But it's not a Tarantino film. I can definitely guarantee that. Oh, fuck. Alright, turn it up. Eh? Oh, right, that makeup time. Sorry. That was almost bad. I forgot what you're weak to. Is it paper or is it scissors? It's paper. Okay, got it. Yeah, we just use everything we can, I guess. And you missed, of course you did. Alright, you slow. And then now we just freaking go for it. You resist, that's right. Fuck. Well, let's go ahead and heal. You kaboom, because you do normal damage. Then you turn it up to... Fuck, man. I mean, I guess you, man. Paper 3. Why can't your normal attack be good? Alright, we just do a craft skill. Oh, it's already exploding. Oh, wow, okay. Mirabelle died, huh? Okay. Well, that's great, isn't it? Another freaking super sour tonic, man. Fuck my gay life. I hate that guy. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, great. Oh, that's great. No, I love that. Only one crust, but 2 things of tears. Okay. Wait, what? You should come back here once you found a crest. What? Yeah, yes, I did. Oh, I have to fight that fucking guy again because I had to restart. Oh my god, that's right. Motherfucker. Change. You say the word change. Okay. It's locked by a weird lock. Look at it curiously. You look at it as Bo sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like that? We have literally unlocked like 2 of these doors already. Maybe just 1. Oh my god, they're going to make us read. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Dude, it was crazy when there was the lesbian polycule and Chainsaw Man. That made me genuinely wonder if I was poly, because I was like, damn, actually, like, that sounds like the life, man. Taking care of like 4 really cute girlfriends, doesn't that sound pretty nice? And then I go, well, I don't even have my own shit together, so what makes me think I could take care of 4 other people? And then I just get like really sad. Heal yourself just for the hell of it. You're so weak. You're so weak. I don't remember what you're weak to, so we're just going to slow. There is something about this game that, like, I don't know if it's just me not playing it right or what. But, like, okay, so you're scissors then, because you were normal to that, right? Where, like, because all of your party members are kind of stuck to one type of attack they can use, I don't really see the point in ever using Examine. Because we just gotta, like, we're going to end up using all of our attacks anyway. Like, all of the different types anyway. So I'm like, I might as well just, like, use every party member, because it's like either I do no damage or not. And then I find out, and then next time I can go crazy with, like, switching turns. I don't know. I've never found it to be very necessary to examine. Even the boss that they were like, you should examine this one, I did, and I was like, I literally already knew this information. They just went, oh, it has scissors on its head. And I'm like, yeah, man, we just had a whole cutscene about that, bro. Anyway, I know I can't eat the nuts, which sucks. All right, so we got the star crest, but do we go up or down? I vote this way. Manly man's intuition. That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. Also the way Zal didn't choose. I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah. We're the opposite sides of the H Spectre allies. It was opposite sides of the H Spectrum Alliance, but I understand there's big words in there. Opposite sides of the H Spectrum Alliance. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother, please. No, Belle's with us. I'm with Isabeau. Yes, Belle and Beau, Beauty Alliance. Beauty Alliance. What kind of name is that? Do you guys spend the day looking pretty? How dare you? Also, yes, just look at us. True. You're not, dude, you're kind of serving. I can't lie. I would have liked to have saved before this, actually. Can't we just get along? They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war. Unless you bring peace to the Alliance by choosing a side. You're the only one who can bring... I'm going Age Alliance, man. Sorry. Sith, no, how could you? I thought we were friends. Betrayer, traitor. Okay, all right. I didn't realize y'all were were Sadako, not Sadako. What's her name? What's the name of the girl who calls you traitor in Silent Hill F? It's been a minute. Sifrin looks very distraught. You're so cute, Sifrin. Sifrin's pretty adorable, I can't lie. I really like Sifrin. I would give him a big ol' hug. Oh, it's a freaking dog! The dog is dead! Frozen in time. The king freezing humans in Time for All Eternity wasn't great, but him freezing a dog really is the last straw for me. How could he do such a terrible thing? I can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? I'll never forgive him. And such a cute dog, too. Why are we all smiling? The king is the worst. I can't wait to see him and punch him in the face. Odile reaches out and roughly ruffles Bonnie's hair. Okay. Gotta head out. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Damn, dude. Well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, yeah, it is pretty late, isn't it? Because I started so fucking late. Yeah. You don't feel like there's a key here, but you could be wrong. You're not. You picked the wrong way, Stardust. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Super sweet tonic. Cool. Do I have to do this whole fucking level again? Someone's laying on the bed, frozen in time. They look like they're sleeping. I don't actually know who that is. They look Poltarian, don't they? Look at those clothes. They're covered in bandages. A traveler, perhaps, trying to escape from something. They left their home and they went right back to Volgard, right to the king, and got frozen. Talk about bad luck. Bad luck, Brian, be like. It says in big, bold letters, wash your crabbing hands. Okay. Another bed. Oh, earrings. Just one, though, and it's broken, too. I'll take it. Okay. Wait, hold up. What's that going to do for you? Oh, there we go. Attack speed is up, but defense is lower. I will gladly take that. There's porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half of its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Looks kind of sad, doesn't it? You think it's cute. You got the broken doll. All right, we got souvenirs. Hold on, because I keep getting souvenirs. Is there even like anything we can do? You roll the coin around in your pockets. Cool. There was like a poem. Can I like read it? You were there all along, but still you return home. You're not sure you like this poem. For some reason you don't dare think about. Okay. Medical books and a volume of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. The only series that exists. Well, I guess we're looping, man. Let's go. Yes. Because it was a 50-50 and I went the wrong way. I almost feel like we had to do it wrong. All right. Yeah, we do gotta do like all this shit again. Okay, all right. All right, we get to do like this whole freaking floor again. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. And everybody's experience has been reset. Let's freaking go. Isn't it so freaking cool? I hope the looping mechanic gets more interesting later. Me too, if I'm being completely honest. Because so far it's kind of just been used to like make me redo shit for like no real reason. They kind of just decide that they want me to redo an area, so they're like, oh, whoopsies. Looks like you didn't have the option to pick up a key in this room, and now you have to redo this whole fucking part. And then I'm like, all right, man, that's awesome. Okay, I was about to say, you better let me skip this. Thank you. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, this is this room. Nothing really for me. This room we get the key. Right. We do this. You start looking for the key. This is the office. And then you pick up the key. It's on the other side of the drawer. We got the rock key. Yeah. Wait. Were there... No, I don't think there's any items. I don't see any. And we leave, and then a freaking boulder falls, and it's freaking scary. Key time. We insert the key in the keyhole, open the door, we go in, and now there's some more frozen peeps, man. That's scary. That's so freaking scary. We go over here. It's filled with random books. Why? Oh, right. The key of meaningful change. I was like, why did we do this? Because we get the paper key. All right, we got the paper key, right? And then now we... That's not what I meant to do. There's no book here because I already picked it up, man. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. I didn't even mean to talk to it. Okay, some vials. So pick them up. Sweet tonics. Thank you. Talk to her. Talk on that thing. I keep thinking that this is a guy like twerking at us and slapping his butt cheeks like bongos. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? And his butt cheeks have eyeballs and they're crying. When her booty's so thick, it start crying. You know what I'm talking about, man? Oh. All right, skizzers. I see it. Yeah, I'm not weird. I keep forgetting that y'all do this. Like, your whole thing is that you just make us slow down after the first turn. God, what wasn't it? Maribel like kind of close to leveling up too. Hold up. And now she's probably like 1 billion points away. Yeah, I think she was like 1,000 away. Who? Well, whoops. What am I doing? I don't know why this menu confuses me so much. Memory of so weak. Well, no, you already have it because you leveled up before, or do you? Yeah, you get it at 46, right? Yeah, I literally just used it last fucking turn, dude. Dumbass. I'm sorry. Listen, when you loop in so much, you kind of start to lose track of things. What can I say? Youch! Nice to meet you. Yeah, my one-liner is so freaking awesome. Jolly round rondo. Oh, jolly round rondo. Don't miss. Oh, never mind. Run in a circle. Oh, it sped us up. Okay. Cool. That's neat. That's pretty cool, man. Much appreciated. My nose. My nose. Is this the guy that, like, blocks the dude? No, it's just another butt slapper. Get ready for this joke. It's a butt slapper. Oh, don't attack Isabeau. They're freaking weak to your nonsense. Make you weaker. Jolly round rondo. I don't know why I don't just like use turn it up or whatever with Isabeau. Probably more time efficient. Alright, so now we go down this way, okay? And just like that, that's this side of the floor taken care of. Okay, and then we go over here. Okay, alright, and then we go up here. Okay, and then we, oh, look out. We go in here and we fight a guy. Okay, this is the classroom. My bad. Wait! I forgot about the vials.
Give me the sweet tonic. It is so delicious and yummy.
All right, let's fight this guy. I still think this guy kind of looks like Mario. Like, he looks like he's just like, wahoo! Are you weak to this? Are you weak to paper? No, you're weak to rock. Dude, it's kind of crazy, like, how bad my memory is. Like, you think with my memory being so bad, I would, like, loop it and then be like, oh my god, I'm playing this for the first time. That's so crazy. Let's use slow. I got me, like, my own sort of, like, setup, man. Alright, let's raise our attack, I suppose. Do I have a craft I can use? Turn it up! I'll just use it on you, I guess. I don't know. Kaboom! Foamtastic. Maybe we can get a super duper pooper scooper move. You know what I mean? We're going to guard. And then you use Rock Tua. And by Rock Tua, I mean Rock 3-a. Turn into a ball. What? You can do that? And body mist. Oh my god. You know what? Just attack. I don't know why I'm wasting time. We're strong enough. Alright, cool. Got the star crest. You put it in your pocket. Another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. We got a pocket full of star crest. Something to something. A home mast. Well, I'm close to leveling up. Mirabelle's not. I'm curious if now that we got the star crest, if it lets us, like, continue and go back. Dude, honestly, I think we just guard. I think we just guard it, and then we just let this guy explode. The clock is ticking. Oh, and you raised our defense? Wait. We just keep on tick, tick. You explode! Nope, that, I mean, it did less damage, but it still was like a frick ton of damage. So maybe that's not the best way to go about that. Bring. Yup, yup, kurim pop. Dude, we haven't been seeing the guy with the devil on his shoulder. Distress. You're gonna slow us down next turn, right? Or is it just the one guy that does that? You are skizzers, so we use our freaking rock Tua on you. Well, we're never gonna find out. It's fine. Rock Tua. Ah! We're good. Well, no, I need to freaking fight, guys. I need to fight, guys, burgers and fries. All right, yeah, smack that booty butt, baby boy. Stop attacking Odile. She's literally freaking epic. I'll make you weaker. No, I should be using Turn It Up. That's right. Or Your Turn, whatever it's called. Now everybody's slow, you bumbling buffoon. Now everybody's fast, you bodacious bro. Yeah, I don't know, like, I think this game has a very interesting concept. There's no save point. Oh. Of, like, the whole game is in the final dungeon. And it's you, like, redoing the final dungeon over and over, right? But, like, I feel like it's done more harm than good for me personally in terms of, like, I feel like the gameplay is pretty much never changing all that much. You know, we already started with, like, our level 3 abilities, and I kind of just be using the same abilities every fight. And, like, yeah, we get new stuff every now and again, but it's, like, so rare. You know, like, we're, what, 5 hours into the game, and I think we've gotten, like, 3 new abilities to use. I know we're still early in the game, but also I don't think this is, like, a really long game either. I want to say I looked it up and it was only like maybe 15 hours. So it's like, I don't really expect it to change all that much. So weak. Yeah, we use it on you. Ouch! You go ahead and heal yourself, baby girl, even though you're one of the 2 people that can use paper. Devil cries out. Mirabelle can't get hurt by that, you dumb bastard. All right, turn it up. Speaking of Mirabelle, hey Mirabelle, wanna attack this guy? I think that would go kind of crazy. Devil is now vulnerable. We use Your Turn on me. Knife to meet you. But yeah, I know last stream, like, I wasn't, like, hooked on this game yet. It was interesting enough where I was like, I'll see where it goes. I mean, dude, I don't know if I want to, like, bother fighting this guy. Also, I don't remember what he's freaking weak to. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just not worth it. Our attack went up, though. Okay, maybe we try a little something something. Alright, you resist all that. Good for you. Let's make you weaker. That way, at least when shit hits the fan, it doesn't go, like, horribly. Yep. Wait, we're actually so close, though. Wait, we're actually so close, though. Paper! Yes, dude! We're good. Isabeau's now level 47. Odile's now level 47. The one person I need to level up. How close are you now? 1,000. Okay, we're getting there. Oh yeah, but what I was saying is, like, this game, like, the concept was interesting enough where I was like, I do want to continue it and see where it goes. But it really, like, it still hasn't done anything for me to be like, oh shit, you know, like, this is crazy. And I do think that's, like, a good portion of that is because, like, as we've talked about, the writing style, like, the dialogue is just not really my thing. Also, let's heal yourself. The more I heal in battle and, like, don't have to heal outside of it. There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling you're about to do that. Because I'm so freaking smart. Oh, I don't even have to, dude. That's my Groot right there. You haven't used your paper attack, right?
Weak.
But yeah, like, it's just like, I'm kind of like, oh, this is a cute game. And that's like kind of as strong as my opinion on it gets so far. I'm still waiting for it to like do something that makes me go, oh shit. I might play it on my own, or as if one of my friends can stream in the Discord, if you don't end up vibing with it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel by the end of the stream. We'll still be going another like hour or so. Hopefully, or so. Because yesterday's stream was already short. Alright. So, we go with the Beauty Alliance. We will not forget such a terrible slight, Sifrin. We will not forget, we will not forgive. May you only eat potatoes for the rest of your life. May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah, what she said. We're kidding, Sifrin. Don't look so distraught. I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in friends' pockets. I'll help you later. What the hell? Y'all are so freaking mean to this poor little fella. And it kind of pisses me off. Let's go! We redid all of that. Just for that moment. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's definitely a game that like I find interesting enough to, well, we already know not to do that. We gotta rock it up. I'll give it to you. It's a game I find interesting enough to like finish on my own. But like as a stream game, that's the unfortunate thing about like streaming games. Is like, especially games I don't know anything about like this, is like, it's such a grab bag, right? Where it's like, if a game is not like super interesting to me, it's not going to be good for streaming. Even if it's like a fine game on its own. Because then it's like, I can only say so much, right? There's something on the counter. You found the scissors key. The key chain dangling from it shaped like a hand in the scissors position. I actually don't remember seeing another... rock, paper, scissors, yeah. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense. You all nodded. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Someone frozen in time. Oh, him. Oh, please tell us more. No, that's, that man's another housemate, and he's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project. The Haru, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was stream? Let's drink some lemonade. Dude, lemonade sounds pretty good right now, but I got myself some Pibby. I apologize, Raiders. The chat is follower only just because it makes moderation easy. Do not feel obligated to follow if you think my stream sucks. But welcome in. I hope stream was epic. Wait, I almost forgot. Hold up. Pepsi good? Not Pepsi, Pibby. Get it right. Hold on. Shout out. Give me a second. Lemonade. What were you streaming? Weren't you streaming Final Fantasy 14? He's working really hard on a project. Boring. Why don't you like him? Was he mean to you? Should we do something to him? Please don't. He's a human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Oh, okay. This is a Pibby channel. Yeah. I was playing Final Fantasy 14. What were you doing exactly? Did you start a new game, or have you played it a while? I never got past the post game of Stormblood, but I've talked about this recently. I really want to play more, but I think just currently where I am in my life, I can't justify spending so much time on it. As much as I love Final Fantasy 14 and how it's like maybe the most like foundational game for me as a person, I just can't justify like between school, streaming, college, I already said school, work, YouTube shit, art, it's like it's too hard to find time to commit to it, and it sucks, but it is what it is. Forget I said that. I have no concrete proof, but my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm to ask me something, that's all. A thief. You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here? So I was right. This horrible thief. Got her priceless copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. She stuffs it into her pocket. Victory, it's back. It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him when he's frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar also. This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often. Okay, let's kill him. I'm currently in post Heavensward, just doing a bunch of side quests while doing Heavensward Alliance raid series and Alexander. Ooh, Alexander's fun. Alexander's very fun. I'm at the start of patch 3.5. I do not know based on patches. But the Heavensward post game is pretty good. My opinions on 14 are like controversial. My favorite arc in all of 14 as far as I played is what everybody in the fan base will tell you is like by far the worst part, which is post Realm Reborn, pre-Heavensward. I love that arc so much, and it's not even just I like it more than the rest of the arcs. No other arc so far for me has come close to it, and apparently I'm crazy for thinking that. It's too long. Like there's too much fluff in it for sure, but like in terms of like the political conflict and the world of 14, that was by far my favorite part. And I hated what they did after it and Heavensward so much. It made me so mad. But yeah, Heavensward was really funny. Because post Heavensward is really good. I did not care for Heavensward. And then I found out every time I talked to someone about why I didn't like Heavensward, they're like, oh, everything you just told me was post Heavensward I thought was Heavensward. No, yeah, that's the cool part. My bad. But yeah, I did Alexander. I did the Alexander raids with Sora like, God, a good year or two ago. And those were really fun. That still might be one of my favorite raid series. I like the smaller raid series for sure, like the quicker ones. I don't like doing the Crystal series or whatever was so stressful because of how long it took to like queue up. They were all like their own mini dungeons with like way deeper mechanics than you'd ever seen at that point, and we had to like look up a guide between every like wait queue to make sure we weren't like the one guy who fucked everything up for everyone. Whereas like the ones where it's just like you go in and you fight a boss. It's 5 minutes long. If you fuck up, you just repeat 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I can do that. Unless it's the finale of Omega, where like there was a one guy who fucked it up, but the finale of Omega is a little more than just a boss fight. So I thought Heavensward was fairly decent. I just wish that the Thornton 7 was a decent final boss. Yeah, again, it's kind of like it's fine, and then you do post Heavensward, and you're like, oh, this is what like the actual ending of Heavensward is. Okay. Because like that part's way cooler. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Is anything about the traps you've seen so far? Traps. Oh, one of the bookmarks is labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why the trap activated when it did. But the other time, it got you immediately as you were walking through the corridor, so time wasn't an issue, was it? The type of trap in Death Corridor is apparently called, if you feel safe, it activates a trap. Wow, Sif, that's one hell of a distinguished face you're pulling. The fuck? I'm still mad sometimes that Thornton doesn't have a voiced boss theme. I don't even like really remember him, which is insane because like, isn't his boss fight like a reference to Knights of the Round? Which is like such a holy shit thing, and then you play it and you're like, oh, it was cool, I guess. I also just didn't like the final dungeon at all, or the final area. The final area is fine when you learn how to fly, but going through it the first time, it was kind of like, all right, just let me finish the expansion. Oh, TikTok. Make up the time. Spider-Man, put up the time. I think we just go all in, man. Silent burst. I already forget what you're fucking weak. Paper? Yeah, you're weak to paper. Cool. Oh my god, you're so freaking fast. So if you're weak to paper, then I don't want to do anything Skizzers related. That is fine. So I want to give my turn to Odile then. But yeah, And yeah, in general, though, I do have, like, I seem to disagree with, like, the entire fan base when it comes to, like, what's the good or bad arcs in Final Fantasy. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I feel like I'm playing with fire here. You are about to explode. Oh, you are about to explode. Your turn. Oh, deal. Hold on, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Rock 3. Yes! Okay, we're good. Sorry, that guy explodes if we wait too long. Mirabella, what up? Lovely moving cure. Is that the one we want? Think change. I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of loving moving cure. You'll always remember this. Thank God. I'm gonna need it. Even if she isn't at level 47. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It heals frozen. That's what I thought. Thank God, man. But what I was saying is I have, like, I guess, very contradictory opinions to... Oh, that's right. This is a word door. To most of the fan base. Everybody says Stormblood is a huge step down from Heavensward. I liked it a little more than Heavensward, personally. But I also wasn't crazy about Heavensward, and it does not help that I don't like snow areas. It's, like, my least favorite type of, like, environment typically in games. So Heavensward, like, half of it being snow areas, and then the non-snow areas being, like, the worst to traverse. Wasn't a great combination. But I love the environments of Stormblood a lot more. And I think the story has potential as well. But I never finished post Stormblood. I don't even think I started it, actually, other than doing the Omega raids. Yeah, we want to speed up here. God damn, you're making me want to play Final Fantasy now, and I can't. I look so cute and fragile. Crabs. We must defeat the sadness to get the Krabby Patty secret formula. Devil cries out. Rest in peace, Odile. And I have my skill. I could use my skill, I guess. Yeah, we'll use our skill. We'll use our McFreaking skill. Lovely moving cure. Excuse me. Just burped right into the microphone. Felt good. Might as well use your attacks because you're not going to be useful for the next person. Stop hurting her! Don't. You're such a bitch. I mean, I guess, like, I'll do this just for the hell of doing some damage. Not that it matters. Kaboom. Fantastic. You heal yourself, please. Let's slow you down so you, like, chill the frick out. Let's use our crits. Well, that was great. Oh, I just remembered another part of my dream last night. So for those just joining, I had a dream last night that I started dating Nice Nature from Uma Musume. Yes, grown-ass woman, I know. But there was another Uma Musume part of my dream. I was helping my second grade teacher teach kindergartners, which was funny that she was teaching kindergartners, or it was first grade. No, it was first graders, but she was my second grade teacher. Anyway, which actually she went up to third grade by the time I left from I left her class. I want to die. Anyway, I digress. So I had that part of the dream, and then they were doing an art class, and all of her students were drawing Uma Musume, and they were good at it, man. Their art was better than mine is in real life. I was pissed off. I was like, what the fuck? This isn't fair. All right, but does they run around us? I could have said home dog. I was gonna say home girl, home boy. I was like, but they're non-binary. Home they. Awesome, man. I'll just guard, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. But it was weird because there was a moment in the dream because one of them drew like Scarlet. And it was a really good Scarlet, but like, you know, it's Die with Scarlet. Like, she got some big boobies. And I was like, I don't know if I feel comfortable letting like these like 6-year-olds draw big boobies. You know? This feels kind of weird. Alright, is this... The gate is locked. You have the key, but you just notice there's a note stuck to the gate. It's located in the trap building room. The king is leaving notes now. He must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Sifrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. I'm sure you know that I have other talents. What the hell are you doing? Why didn't we check the gate, though? Maybe we could have found the key faster. What's done is done. What's done is done. Well, that's annoying. Open the door. Get on the floor. Man hook, car hook door. I feel like we're... Oh, boss time. Strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Let's go, go, go. I don't know. This looks like it's going to be a hard boss fight. One of them's going to be weak to... One of them's rock and the other one's paper. Oh. They're so fast. Okay. Gazes at the other sadness. What does this mean? All right, let's speed everybody up, please. So weak. Well, we have more scissors people, so let's weaken you. We are going to just we're boofing everyone. You know what? Yeah, let's just hard focus this fella, right? Fuck it. Oh, I'm stopped. Okay, good for me. Your turn. I'll use it on you. Mirabelle's about to attack anyway. Yeah, use a paper. Ooh, nice crit. You feel slower. Can you stop? All right, cure me, baby girl, baby doll. Strikes wildly. Oof. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's use on Mirabelle. And then now Mirabelle can do artsy silent burst. Oh, that's everybody. That's right. Oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bro, we're so in it. We're so in it. Yes! I was about to say, please heal me. That would be so beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and start attacking you. Thank you. Strengthens the enemy. Can you freaking not, actually? Like, can you stop being freaking cringe? The long-haired one is doing something. Oh. It sacrificed itself and gave the other one more strength in the process. What the H? Okay, we're good. Turn it up. Okay, you heal yourself. And yeah. Super sparkle heal. You are so fast. You are ridiculously fast. Cries out, and now I'm frozen again. All right. And I'm literally frozen. I can't slow you down. That's great. Oh. All right. No, we're fine. We'll be okay. You can't use like anything anymore. All right. Jolly Round Rondo. Yas, queen. McFreaking Slay. Okay. All right. Okay. Lovely moving here. Yes. Revive me. Free me, heal. Yes. Stop, men. Oh my god. Oh my god. You do so much freaking damage. All right. Okay. Pockets. We have crafted water. Yeah. Use it on you. You craft. You use. You also use a water. Dog, I'm getting my ass beat. Yes, more snacks. Thank you. Live. Oh. Okay, make up the time. Speed everybody up for the love of God. Your turn. Come on.
Your turn. Oh, I still can't use it. Oh, I just wasted my damn turns, it seems. Super sour tonic.
Jolly Round Rondo. God, you do so much freaking damage. Stop! Knife to meet you, bozo. So weak. Make them weaker. Wait, Super Skizzer's attack. Let's go. Now's our chance for an all-out attack. Get dunked on. That guy was mean as hell. Oh, we're level. Oh my God, everybody leveled up. Holy shit. Wait. All right, one last floor to go. Huh? Wait, we're on the last floor? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right at all. Oh, what's that? This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We might still have a lot to... What is that? What was that? It was my tummy. Sorry. That was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. True. Let's take a break for now. Bon, how much longer until the snacks are done? 5 minutes. Okay, take your time. Hey, everyone. Hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet, so, I have a question. A secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed? Do you not want Boniface to hear? Yeah, if we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. Say at normal volume. Bonnie is the cutest. They sure are. You give a thumbs up. Good. Okay, so, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? What? Yikes? I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, in case, to change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like Madame Odile, is there a Kabuan way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabu, you burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond, but that won't be easily feasible, will it? You change into a diamond? That's a bit, like, over the top. Like, funerals are already expensive as hell. Now you gotta worry about, like, the diamond monopoly? If it's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Volgard. If Volgard is saved, I'm sure they'd have a use for my body, the body of a savior. The House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so our body can nurture the nature around it. Dude, I want to be a tree. Have y'all ever heard of that? Where, like, if you can get your ashes imbued in, like, a sapling, and then you can be an oak tree? Doesn't that sound kind of, like, awesome? You just get to be a tree forever. Well, until the tree dies, and then, I guess, like, or, you know, or until, like, Amazon cuts it down. But I don't know, I think that sounds kind of chill, man. The House of Change recommends burying... Oh, I already said that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, we won't allow Bonnie to die over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there's ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So no matter what, you all nod. There's something you all agree with. What about you, Sif, friend? Will there ever be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. Bury me on the highest peak. It won't happen. Doesn't matter. How delightfully naive. I suppose you won't mind if I throw your ashes to the nearest latrines then. I don't know what that is. Then you get to be a bar stool. Wait! People can fart on my dead corpse. Wow, a fate worse than death. I get it, because I'm full of... Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snacks time, baby. Oh, it's a serious business snack time. I'm listening. Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines. Thank you for making some, Boniface. I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices with sugar. And pineapple's good, you know. Not very exciting is all. Exciting. You want exciting? Then eat this. Fish head. Fish head? Fish head? Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good. A latrine is a toilet. Oh! Oh! I've never heard that word in my life. So which snack do you guys want? Didn't one of y'all say that I'm allergic to pineapple? Will I actually die if I eat the pineapple? I want the fish head. There you go. I have another if someone wants some. I'll try it. I'm curious. Do I eat the whole thing? Civ is allergic to pineapple if you believe Loop. Oh, that's right. That is when that was brought up. Not the eyes, right? No, you can eat the eyes too. They're the best part. Isabel hesitantly takes a bite. Yeah, we haven't had a save point since before that boss. I don't want to do it again. That said, I'd like to see what happens. Ah. Sorry, I put my glasses together and they started hitting each other. You do in fact die if you do that, as a heads up. Is it does anything important happen though? Like, will I want to do that? Like, do I get any information from it I'll need? Or is it just like a cute secret scene for an achievement or something? Cause like, I don't want to do that whole floor a third time if it's like not important. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. We'll save your sister, Bonnie. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. Oh. Thanks, Sifrin. She should wear gloves like you do. We're going to be okay. I hope so. You might even say, oh no, we're going to nail it. I won't let you win. You almost did, though. You go back to the start, you get dialogue. You go back to the start, you get dialogue from Loop. Okay. I'm not going to do that then. You know you look like a hamster when you eat. You do? No, I don't. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round, like a cute hamster. Isabeau? Yeah? Stop being cheeky. All right. We could die today, huh? Oh well, I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. All right. Are we? Okay, hold on. Is this game actually like way shorter than I thought it was? Like, are we almost at the end for real? It doesn't feel like it's like, doesn't feel like it's like, what's the word? Accelerated, escalated. Doesn't feel like, oh shit. Oh, I wanna fact check this real quick. Panoots! Hold up. I'm just going on how long the beat, because I'm like, I thought it was like 15 hours. Was I thinking of a different game? Oh, no, apparently I was way off. We're definitely not almost done. Got it. Took me about 30 hours, but I talked to a lot of stuff. Yeah, I just looked it up, and like the average playthrough apparently is like over 20 hours. So, yeah, okay, so some shit's about to happen. Got it. Because I was like, I feel like maybe there was a game I looked up that was supposed to be like 8 hours long or something. I was like, maybe that was this game. Okay, so yeah, some shit's about to happen. Also, Magic Bean Sprout, welcome in. I was about to say, I hope it's not about to end, because I'm like, it really hasn't escalated in a way that made me like, whoa, shit, it's the end, you know? All right, let's go. One last floor. Also, what's this hair? I should be looking at that. Do you hear that? That sound, that's the king. He's crying. Hold on, I wanna, let's look around this room real quick. Nothing? Nothing? The music has gotten cool. That's for sure. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. Shaped like a mask of some kind. You put it in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but... Oh, the key that's blocked. Oh, it's blocked by some sort of thread. The threads of time, perhaps. You're not sure the key you picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange, I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? It seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. Can we cut it? Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger. Ayah! Funny face. Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No, I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Sif. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe. I suppose. Either way, we could explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs at your cloak. Sorry, friend. Well, I must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's magnificent. I mean, not funny, Sif, friend. You crab, you fuck. Alright.
Let us go. When the light in your eye, like a big piece of shit.
Another frozen person. Someone frozen in time. That's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class work during the last class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over there, and I bumped into it. Dude, me, actually. These people hate crabs. We discussed this last time. Crabs are like, they're inevitable. It's scary, because everything becomes crab, so they don't like it. It was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything, but I bumped into someone else, who bumped into someone else, who bumped into someone else, and so on, until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over, right into the shelf. Wish I could have seen it. It sounds quite entertaining. Honestly, kind of impressive. How many people died? Everyone. A shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked, including paper mache gloves. They're massive. They were not made for a kid, that's for sure. Isabeau's hands. A perfect fit. My dear Sifrin, would you do me the honor? You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff paper mache makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in your task. Paper mache hands. How comfortable are they? Not even a little bit. So I'll say, is this a new weapon, though? Hold up. They're very special. When equipped, they turn, oh, wait! Okay, hold on. That's actually kind of crazy. I will actually do that because, my god, the amount of times I've needed more paper attacks. Oh, they already did them. Okay. The amount of times I've needed more paper attacks drove me crazy, man. An open book stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 87. They were very good when I used them. Let's freaking go! About what's this called? The kelm? An oven for clay has a name, but you can't remember it right now. A kiln! Kiln! Some weird tools to make pots. You forget what they're called. Pottery wheels, Sif. Ah! Pottery wheels. Pottery wheels. Alright, anything in here? It's a barrel full of various nuts, so can't eat them. Tools to make pottery. There's also 2 salty broths. Very yummy. Freaking delicioso. Well, can't go there. No, sorry, I can't go there yet. The door's locked. It's shaped like a smiling mask. We don't have a smiling mask. Ah! All right, other way we go. I think another thing about this game that's kind of made me like not super like, oh dude. Every floor has been like you go left and then you go right, or vice versa. An angry mask. I don't have an angry mask. Where am I supposed to get such an angry mask? Oh, that's a big ribbon. I thought that was I thought they were a mouse. And they all have the same brick textures on the walls. It is one location, but yeah. A dog! Doggy! Puppy! Yeah, it's freaking dead. And also a human. They have a massive bow, too. Looks cute. Massive bow. Massive bow. Oh, that's my friend. I gave them that bow. And that's their dog. Oh. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before. Never, ever, ever. They'd make fun of me for days. At least they think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never, Madame Odile. Never, ever. That was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog at least. They're not alone. Some vials. Pepper juice. 1 pepper. With Mama Liz's Reaper oil. We got some bandages, painkillers, and eye patches. Okay, is that a good thing? Resident Evil 1 took place in one area, but still had visually different areas. You're not wrong. Having like a courtyard level and then like a library, like, you know, like different parts instead of it just being like, it's just a castle with like various random rooms would definitely help for sure. Oh, that's right. We have an eye patch, don't we? Lamau. Sorry, I saw eye patch. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about like Reyes from Of the Devil. I really want to continue that game, man. I cannot wait until I get paid again and can go back to that game because I am gay for her. I can adjust if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabel made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you or itch or anything. It's comfy and fits you well. Wait, how did I lose my freaking eye patch? Also, I thought that would be like a new eye patch for... no, not... Oh, no, my hat is my equipment. Okay. Some old boring books. There's a Kabwan book here. That's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. Okay. Cooking book about croissant. So, Mirabelle, about Vilgardian croissants. You tune out. You don't even want to think about croissants. Odile is smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. You were right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. It's just... It's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute. Cute? Deal isn't cute. She's old. No, Boniface, they have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? Wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? Okay. Some Temptation Race is like the 5th hottest woman in Of the Devil. I know, man. I've seen more characters than I'd like to. That said, I think I've seen a portrait of like everyone up through chapter 2, and I think she's still maybe the hottest to me. I do think the blue hair girl, green hair, like teal. I think she's insanely cute, but if we're talking like hot, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Looks like Sifrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Sifrin? You've been spotted. That'd be so cute of you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in theirs, Odile. See that you do. I don't know. That sounds kind of yummy, man. Memory of first strike. You'll always remember this. Hold up. Everyone faster at the start of battle. Wait a second. No, no, no. Wait. Come on now. Okay. Who do I put that on? Wait, memory of loving cure. Oh, or our moving cure. Right. Memory of so weak. Don't need to worry about that. Oh, okay, it's for Odile. Auto attack speed up at the start of battle. Yeah, man. Let's freaking go. Oh, hold on. My window's messing up. There we go. But yeah, no. It's not like there's anything making me not want to play Of the Devil right now. It is literally just that I can't afford it. As soon as I get paid again, I am definitely going to get episode 1 and probably stream it that week. If I have time for it, if I have a slot. Which hopefully I will. Because I loved that game. I loved that stream. Even like, though I didn't like how it ended, I went, like, listen, like, it's not often I think about a game this much after I play it, right? So it's like, that just says a lot. I liked it enough that I don't really care that I didn't really like the twist or whatever. I'm still interested in seeing how it goes. Even though, like, the twist made me not, like, as interested in the main character, I'm still interested in, like, everybody else. Everyone feels faster. Oh! Nice to meet you. Skizzers. I got this game on sale last year in January. The Of the Devil, are we talking about this game? And Stars in Time. Probably this game, because it's this game. It's been interesting so far. It's still, like, I've said it. Huh? What the fuck are you supposed to be? Paper? Like, I don't know. Oh, it's just a big guy with hands. But yeah, hasn't done anything to like necessarily like hook me, but it's been interesting. Like I said earlier, even if I don't finish on stream, I'll definitely finish it like on my own time. It's just like if a game's not like super engaging, it's hard to be interesting on stream with it. Skizzer's attack. Yup. So weak. Yeah, I probably should have like done this before. Super sparkling. Nah. Pretty buffy. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, that's another thing. I did not know this was an RPG Maker game until we booted it up. I'm not really an RPG Maker person. Yeah, let's slow you down. It's never been my favorite. I don't know, Odile maybe? It's never been my favorite, like, engine or whatever. My favorite vibe. I know these two do more damage, but it's just like, you know. They were about to go soon anyway, so I didn't really see the point. Here we go. 1,000 experience, very good. But the thing is, like, one of the few games I have played, RPG Maker wise, Yooree, and that's like, it's cool to hate that game. Even though, like, I think it's fine. I think it's kind of just that, like, the creator kind of sucked, from what I heard. A mirror. Wait, speaking of Yooree, this is like that one scene in Yooree. You and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around me because of the king, it was part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabel seems to be looking for something. If it is what I think it is, then it should be... Aha, everyone say fromage. What was that? Something's on the ground. A piece of paper. Behold. Oh, it's like a camera. That's cute. I haven't beat it, but I think it's neat. It's an interesting game. I talked about it before. It's a game that I was very mad when I finished it, but I at least respect it for making me feel a powerful emotion that I hadn't felt really before. Even if it was not a good one that I think they wanted me to feel. I'm more familiar with older ones like Ebe or Mad Father. What was the one I played a few years ago? It wasn't Ebe. It was, I think it's made by the Mad Father person. What was it? Oh, what's it called? It has a short name. It literally has, it's like is it just like Isao or something? It's the one where like there's a teacher or someone and he's like cutting off people's hands is like one of the twists. And you're like in a school and you're being haunted by a girl who I think popped ult and because I can't get in trouble for saying things. And then you were like the only person nice to her, so she's killing like all of your friends, but for some reason you're like, is it Isao? Is that what it's called? I played that one like a few years ago on stream. And that one was like, it was, I mean, I didn't really care for it. Ebe, I have a friend and that's like his favorite game, so I always wanted to try it. But Mad Father, I think, is by the same person of the one I'm talking about. I watched someone play a game called End Roll, which came out before Yooree. You may or may not like it. It made me feel a lot of things. I've been seeing that name come up a lot lately, actually. It's us. This is lovely, isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard a rumor someone was creating one, but I didn't know this someone lived in Dormone's house. We looked so surprised. Only Isabel knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh, it's nothing. That was cute. But yeah, I think I saw that name yesterday, actually, because Memory of Reflection. You'll always remember this. Your defense will automatically be boosted at the start of battle. Ooh, wait, that's kind of huge. Yes, I would love to keep this safe. But yeah, what was it? What was I talking about a second ago? End roll. Yeah, I saw someone making a tweet about like quirky RPG, indie RPG about depression. And someone was like, literally name any game that isn't like Undertale or Yeek. Or Omori. Omori was another one. The Omori, I don't know if I'd really count that based on like what that game actually devolves into. I mean, like, to an extent, it's more trauma than depression, I would say, personally, but no spoilers, by the way. But and then people did say end stars in time, which I was like, oh. But I saw somebody say end roll and everyone was like, what the actual fuck are you talking about? At least I think that was the game they said. Oh yeah, I wanted to see who can equip the memory of my Donkus. Reflection. Okay, yeah, we will do that. A little bit for this one. So far, it's kind of been like that. The flash of the mirror somehow made something appear. You reach down and pick it up. Smiling key! Hey, I think we need the smiling mask. I know there's an angry mask. I think the other one was smiling. And we need a crest for that. Okay. Yeah, oh, mama. Okay, fine. It's fine. We can get some level ups. You have all three. Are you three guys? My pronouns are they, them, because I'm literally three guys? Yes. Oh, that's interesting. Got it. Well, let's just hit everybody. Go crazy with it. Kaboom. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we have a paper one. Let's do the paper one. Or the one that's weak to paper, I mean. Paper's actually the only one that wasn't there anymore. You know what I meant. But yeah, so far this game definitely does have that vibe of like, it is about like depression. I saw like, I remember seeing, it's one of those tweets that kind of just like resets your brain chemistry in a way where you're like, it will never feel the same. Which is, someone was like, when will we ever get a game where someone has a mental illness and it's not depression and anxiety and actually like something else for once? And I was like, damn, you right though. And that's changed obviously since then. This is like 10 years ago. That was a tweet, and like ever since then I'm just like, damn bro, kind of true though. And then now I just like accidentally make like all of my protagonists autistic in some way, and I don't even mean to. Well, Kiyomi I did. Kiyomi is very like explicitly like, nah, that girl's autistic. But like I've been writing like a lot for the Alien Girl game, and I'm like, Zoe's probably like, she has like on the spectrum vibes, and I didn't even like mean to. It's a bit similar to Omori in terms of tone and general plot, but I do think Enroll is paced just a bit better. That's a pretty low bar. Because we talked about this the other day. It might have been you, Echo, or someone else who said that like they got to like the turnip castle level and just stopped because it was so fucking long. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. I think the craziest thing about Omori is like once you figure out the gimmick of the game, you find out that like half of the areas in the game you don't even have to do, which sucks because one of the areas I went to was like this beach area, and it looked really pretty, and apparently you literally, I'm not joking, you never have to go there. You never have to go to the beach. Oh, that's my room. Oh, this is your room? Mirabelle's dresser. Don't even think about it, Sifren. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. A bed. Is that your bed? What gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle plums. Oh, I thought you were like implying something. I figured out a big twist for that game already, but I'm gonna finish at my own pace when I have the time for it. That's valid. Yeah, I think it's interesting how different people react to the big, like, the point of Omori, right? Like, how it happens. Because I was playing it in call with 2 people who were kind of mad at me that I got angry at the end. Because they were like, no, you should, like, you know, like they would try to kind of like justify things that happen. And I was like, no, fuck this. And I was like so pissed. And they like did not understand why I had such like a violently like negative reaction. But again, man, I don't think I've gotten that like mad like in that way at a game before. I don't even know if I'd feel the same way if I replayed it, but I don't really have a reason to replay it. Because it's definitely not a good stream game, that's for sure. End roll is also free. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts. Horror books. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. What is the freaking... What's your problem? Excuse me. Is this about one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is! We should have a book club sometime. Just the 2 of us. We should. We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. Just you 2? The rest of us aren't invited? No, girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabeau. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow. What the fuck? Just like Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild. The closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle. Sorry, I went quiet because I saw that last line of dialogue and almost made a joke that's a little too mean. The closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? No, I can think of a different joke. Hold on. Why read when you can have people recite things instead? People on Twitter talking about their political opinions. People on Twitter talking about anything related to media literacy. People on Twitter who will hear one problematic thing that happens in a story and then refuse to ever engage with it and maybe explore the themes of why that sort of theme is tackled and how it's tackled. Media literacy is dead. Papers filled with complicated equations. A bed. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? Do you ever, like, have that, like, chronically online moment where you feel vindicated for, like, being normal? Because I've had that where, like, there's been a lot of times I'll see someone talk about, like, oh, she's the worst. I don't really like her. Oh, I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. When I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, no, can't do, princess. She's mean and has no respect towards others. So a normal roommate. Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive. But yeah, I watched, like, I usually avoid videos like this because I just, like, I don't care for, like, discourse in any way. But I saw a video that was basically being, like, people refuse, about people who, like, refuse to engage with media because it talks about uncomfortable things. And I've always been like, maybe I'm too conservative in that way where I'm like, okay, this theme makes you uncomfortable. So what? You know, that doesn't immediately make, like, you know, like, it's like if a guy gets murdered in a book, that doesn't mean the book is condoning murder, that sort of thing. And I watched, like, a whole video about it. I was like, okay, so this is how normal people think. I just have been online too much, and I thought that I was, like, not woke enough. But no. It's just, like, that is a problem people have, apparently. And it started making a lot of things make sense. Because there have been times where I talk to someone, and they're like, isn't this thing really problematic? And I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, I had an exam. I know there was something I had with one time with a friend I hadn't talked to in a long while. But I was talking about, like, a game I liked, and they were like, isn't, you know, this game really, like, problematic? And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, isn't it like really like, just an example, it was like really homophobic. And I'm like, it's literally about gay people. It's literally like written to be pro. What are we doing? And they're like, but don't bad things happen to the gay people? And I'm like, yes, man. That's like the whole point of it. I wish I could remember exactly what it was, because this is like a 4-year-old conversation. But there was something like that where I was kind of like, oh my god. Dick's horse. Cool, man. Gotta go eat dinner now. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's very delicious. How long have we been streaming? 3 hours? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where how much longer I'll go. I'm not feeling like ending soon, so maybe it'll go another like hour-ish. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the material she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs. What? No, was she? I'm just saying, she has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned while I was studying to become a defender, but that isn't just common knowledge. I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid, and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I've never learned either. That's actually so true. What else does it need then? Why? So we have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. I mean, it would be pretty useful. It's called a story where plot happens. That's pretty much what the premise of the video I was talking about was, where it was just like, bad things happen because there needs to be conflict for a story. What are we doing here? It would. What else do we need? But it made me feel very vindicated too, because it's like I've talked about you know, I'm working on like the story for my alien characters, and it's very like anti-imperialism. And a trend I hate in media is like this very apologetic attitude that people feel that a protagonist needs to have towards like killing a bad guy. You know, kind of like the killing Hitler makes me as bad as Hitler. No, it doesn't, bitch. He killed millions of innocent people, and you killed one guy to stop another million from being killed. This is not the same. So it's like, for me, it's like, no, I want to make my characters like very unapologetic about like killing fascists. And I'm like, I feel like whenever I finally make that game, there will be people, like, I was always worried. I was like, maybe that's not okay. Maybe people are gonna be upset that like my characters are too cold-hearted. And I'm like, nah, man. I'll let a 16-year-old shark girl beat up a fascist with a baseball bat. That's cool. That's chill. I don't need to appease people like that, I think. Steven, I think we're going to have to kill this guy, literally. After the stream where you rate the games you played the past year for quality, you should do another tier list ranking ranking the games by problematicness. That's a really funny bit, but I feel like I am inviting like 2 horrible crowds. Because I want to be inviting the people who think calling anything problematic is bullshit, i.e. the anti-woke crowd, and I'm going to be inviting the people who think I'm being serious and are like, and I feel like I'm just going to like bring the most 2 polarized types of annoying people into my comment section, you know? I think it's safe to stay away from that. Isabeau starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. Use simpler words, Za. There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Okay, makes sense. Doesn't. Time to find those things. We got a short gizmo gadget. Okay, so I think we can make something with this. I don't remember where I came from. Probably the bottom. Sparklies! You open it and you found the angry key. I remember where that door is. What's this about? Every keychain will probably have a different mask, so every mask will have a different emotion. Is that what it's trying to represent? I figured that out. I thought we were going to talk more about, like, lore. That's a change god. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the change god. The change god always has a mask and never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter. It's to show the change god is ever... Okay, this is more what I was looking for. But also to show us that emotions are fleeting. No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time. Why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever? That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever. I'd like that though. Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time. Can I stop eating it when I'm full? Nope. Can't do anything except eat. Can't even go to the bathroom? Nope, you can't shit. No shitting. Sorry, man. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. Yeah, I feel like if like it was normal, like if like you just reached a normalcy, right? Like feeling like shit kind of makes feeling great feel great, you know? Like it gives meaning to that. It's interesting to think about. Some of those feelings might stay for a while, make their home here, but knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief? Not for everyone, and sometimes not for me either. Closets filled with many different types of clothes. That's like always the worst thing is like, yeah, it's so true. It's like, damn, yeah, I feel like shit right now, but it's okay. I'll feel better later. And it's like, but when you feel like shit, you're kind of like, okay, bitch, I don't care. I want to feel good now. Like, it's never like helpful advice when you need it, you know? It's the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? Also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had this cloak for a while. You're gonna get hot with it, though. Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod, taking care not to touch you as Bo kneels and takes a hold of your cloak. Your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look comfortable no matter the weather. Huh? What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting? It's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. Must have been incredibly expensive unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug. I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? Craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh? Did I tell you about that? Oops. Say something. Just because your clothes are so cool. That's right. That was in another timeline, I guess. I just looked at that. Well, I need some tonics. Give me some vials. Pepper juice, thyme juice, ginger juice. Candles. Oh, these are candles. Pomegranate. 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 Everyone claps proudly. Wow, you're so freaking smart. The bookcase is filled with books about body craft. Can you tell me more about this? Hey, Deal, don't you already know all this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Volgard and change and stuff, but don't you already know about it? I never thought about it. I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun, but I can't believe you go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. Do you already know about the things you ask about? I do know some of the things I ask you about, but I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. I was about to say, we're about to hear like the most base take of all time. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me everything about how it feels to be surrounded by Volgardian culture, to be bathed in it. But the three of you do, and you clearly love your country, love the change belief, and it's making me like it too, I suppose. Madame Odile, I don't get it. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Volgardian culture, that's all. True shit, man. That's why you can like study abroad, or you can just learn a language from a book and never talk like a human being, like I do. Empty clean bed, there's something on it. It's an animal, but it's not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuffed animal, dummy. No, it's a plushie, actually. We really have to do something about this, Sifrin. Do you really forget basic word like stuffed animal? I use my brain for other things. Other things than remembering the word stuffed animal. What do you use the space in your brain for anyway? Puns? As a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but... Oh, I didn't mean to... I skipped it. Damn, that was a good joke, too. That's... I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Let me see. I know them. That's another house maiden. I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body. Wait, so you get like a brand new body? Wait. Hold up. I need this. If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. A book detailing how to craft your body. Let's find out! This book looks simpler than the one I've studied. Apparently they made some big strides in body craft recently. Before it took close to a year to make big changes, but now you can change in a month or so. It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Volgard. In Kabu, using crafting yourself would be grounds for prison. What? But why? Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he can destroy houses in a single gesture. Wait, he's a big guy? He's not just like a dude? My brain's just stuffed full of them or some wording like that. Damn. And that's without mentioning his mastery over Timecraft too. I'm not saying Kabu is correct, I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there were ways to bodycraft in Kabu if you know where to look. Oh my, Madame Odile, were you part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell. Resistanceology. Revolutionaryology. Hi, Taco, big guy.
Big for you.
How the F word are you, Taco? Playing this game and learning the HRT skill look outside style. That's another like RPG Maker game that looks so cool, but it's just not for me. I watched a full playthrough of it and it was super sick, but it's a game that I don't think I would enjoy playing myself. It's locked by one of those weird locks. There's something written above the lock too. Try to read what's written. You cannot read what's written above the lock. Just trying to read this makes my head hurt. I feel like I'm going to get killed. Look at it curiously. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a special kind of Vogardian lock in a way you need a specific word to open. Yes, man. Oh my god. We've been over this. I've opened 2 of these already. Well, no, I saw another one. I didn't open it, though. And that was in this loop. Just kind of big chillin'. Let's freaking go. Such an imposing door. I don't remember ever seeing it before. There's some text written above the door, though. Look, it says, "Youch!" Youch? No, it's just, my head hurts. Alright. I mean, I guess we just, like... We try what we always try, right? Say change. You say the word change. It's going to happen eventually. There's going to be a time where saying change is how we open the door. Anyway, Taco, have you played this game? In Stars and Time, you won't believe what this game is about. Alright, I guess we go back. We got the angry key, right? So now we can... We can now open the angry door. What's everybody's level looking like, actually? Whoops. I'm close to leveling up. Actually, everybody but Mirabelle's pretty close to leveling up.
Oh, how I would love a save point.
Oh, I can just go back here. Wait, freaking epic, bro. What? There was that one time they wouldn't let me go back. Maybe that was different.
Oh, the joy of a save point.
Alright, time to go into the angry door. I bet Mr. Star Guy is here. Yep! Weird smelly one. Free crest sadness. Let's go. It's the guy that looked like Mario. Wahoo! Everyone feels stronger and faster. Dude, next thing you're going to tell me is harder and better. Wyatt, are you weak to? I always forget. Are you weak to skizzers? No, you resist skizzers, which means you're weak to freaking paper. Probably. I should have weakened you. Oh, I'm a bumbling buffoon, I am. That's okay. God, you do so much damage. All right, we need to slow you down. We need to slow this mother effing plane down. All right, homegirl, use paper 3. Kaboom! I want to let you heal, homegirl. That's what I'm going to do. Wait! God damn it, Bonnie. Wait! Let's freaking go. Bonnie moment. Certified Bonnie moment. All right, we got a star crest. Okay, so I can go back and save this time. What do you mean by weird smelly? Those sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it? I feel like there would have been more to that. The hole doesn't bring you anywhere. Of course it doesn't. What about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall.
Oh, it smells like a crabbing wall. Oh. Yeah, I be going hard. Yeah, I be breaking hearts.
Yeah, let's save before we use the star crest. I think that sounds pretty nice. So I don't have to do the entire goddamn floor again. Thank you. Squidward wouldn't say that. That it was not Squidward. That was the TikTok of the cow from Wizards 101. Get your facts straight. Where were the crest guys? Are they like down here? They are down here. Open sesame, bitch. Hopefully I didn't go the wrong way. Someone frozen in time. Mira? That's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and it hit him instead. He saved me. Isabel hugs Mirabelle to his side. Let's keep going, yeah? Okay. The door is locked. It's shaped like a crying mask. We don't have the key for this one yet, do we? There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. We've closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need the key to this one, I have the key in room 403 in Little Mark's notebook. Oh, what's that? The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house is way more. Room 403, though. I'm pretty sure we've at least passed it. Okay, cool. We can go there. Wait, Little Mark, that was his epic notebook we weren't allowed to touch, right? It's currently on the second floor. The second floor? We can't go to previous floors, can we? What the fuck? Never mind. The classroom is on the second floor. Oh. Wait, so am I gonna have to repeat this shit anyway to get the key and keep it? And keep it? Fucking goddamn it. Alright. I thought I wouldn't have to redo shit. Alright, it's looping time. Time to kill myself. In the game, Twitch, in the game, not real life. Loop 7. You wake up! Alright, let's go. Well, I can go forward. That's a thing I can do. But I still have to redo that floor because well, no, because it's stuck to the save point, right? Maybe I don't. Hold up. Don't trust the shmee on room 403. A desk. It's a notebook titled Mark's Super Awesome, Great, Amazing, Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you open the Super Duper Notebook wide. Oh, thank the stars, it's here. You found the crying key. It's dangling from a shape like a crying mask. A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where it's located. Looking at the key in your hands making you realize the trap at the entrance, the key to the admin room, and this key that you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps, your job to see hidden things, and you failed to do those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You have died for good right away. Possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh. Damn. Someone pokes your hip gently. Hey, have a peach. Peach time? You take the peach and silently nibble on it. I'm back from dinner. We had to go back and get a dang-ass key. How was dinner? What'd you have for dinner? Yum, yum, dinner. Rocket Station, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What the F word were you playing? Hold on, I gotta do the shout-out thing. I gotta do the shout-out thing. These confounded kids raiding my Twitch stream. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Say something. Thank you, Bonnie. You're a peach. Okay, no, you. I feel peachy again. Yeah! I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes. Yes, dude, masking our depression with humor. It's so healthy. Let's go. Anyway, we got a key. Let's go back. Could walk around, get some experience, or you could just find a tier somewhere and loop forward. I'm going to do that because I'm tired of this. Air Riders? What were we doing in Air Riders? Dude, I haven't played Air Riders in weeks. It's crazy. I only play games when I stream, typically. Though I've slowly been getting back into Uma Musume, so that's kind of been like where my 30 minutes of playing off stream has been going. Alright. Let's go forward. Forward in time. Alright. So... Are you ready? Oh, no, it did reset me. Didn't it? Wait. Do you hear that? Oh, it did reset me! I still have to do the whole freaking floor again! Oh... I'm gonna cry. burgers and fries. That sounds so freaking good. I ran away when the conversation turned very Republican and praising Elon Musk. What do you mean? What? He's literally awesome, dude. He pwns epic noobs on Twitter. I'm sorry, X, the everything app. It's not called. Misery. Virginia hit the road to New York City. Oh, wait, it saved our experience, though. Okay, well, that's fine. I've gotten stronger. Wait. Memory of break. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will always be able to use break as a skill even if he isn't level 49. Break. It's a skill that lowers one's enemy's defense. Got it. I finally figured it out. Memory of paper V. Wait. Paper Alpha 5. Wait, is that like free? Big paper damage. Big damage. He's so good at Path of Exile. Exactly. Didn't you see his epic gameplay? I don't even remember what I need in these places, man. If it's sparkly. If it's sparkly, there's a key. That's probably how it is. I love God King Emperor Elon's X the Everything app. I'm saying, dude. By the way, Taco, what is Panooch streaming right now? What is the Michael stream tonight? Is it a Silk song? I'm doing what every streamer is totally supposed to do, and I'm talking about other streamers while I stream. It's okay. I won't be going much longer, I don't think. I was gonna try and finish this dang ass the floor and then maybe restart it. He's silking a song. Damn. I was thinking of raiding if I had enough viewers, but okay, I did need that. But I don't. Since he's doing the post game of Silk Song, probably not a great game to raid into. All right, the smiling key was over here. Brr, brr. Ah! Literally silking my song. Oh, it's Big Hand.
It's Big Chungus. Big Chungus in my video games.
Let's lower your attack, big boy.
Oh, jolly round rondo. Oh, it's a jolly round rondo, it is. Ouch. Ow.
Let's use slow 4, please. There we go. To cleaver by half. Your turn. Use it on myself, but again. So I can do knife to meet you, but again. Wow. Now I do a regular attack and we do a freaking unison attack. Get skizzard, idiot.
God, I love lesbianism. Oh, how I love women.
Can I get a PogChamp for vagina? Y'all, can I get a PogChamp for vagina, please? Shoutouts to vagina, man. Can you stop talking? Can you not do this for like one stream? Can you not be like this? We guard. Encouragement! Yippee! Oh, final blow. Well, yippee. 1,000 experience! Alright, key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and you open the door. You know what would help, like, diversify our portfolio just a little bit? Is if the background changed. But it's always that, like, saint icon. Well, I don't know. Is there... No, I feel like it used to be more, like, just the saint icon, though. So maybe it was a bit different. I know we can't do anything about that. We need a word. This is my room. I don't think we needed anything here. Imagine the pog face, but the mouth is a side. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that, and I understand I reap what I sow. So, like, I can't get mad at you for saying it, but I'm not gonna read it. Brrr. Oh! Freaking run away! Ah!
Ah! I need to get the hell out of here.
Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole. Weird smelling one. Super duper sadness. Got him! Let's go. Everyone feels stronger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. So I was drinking some Pibby. Resist because you are a rock, which means you are freaking weak to paper. We're just gonna weaken you with homeboy. Papers please. Call me Mr. Benzedrine, but don't let the doctor in. I wanna blow off steam, man. Have you ever wanted to disappear and join a monastery? Go out and preach on Manish Street. Will I be when I wake up next to a stranger on a passenger plane? Passenger plane. It's a Fall Out Boy song starring Brendan Yooree. If y'all don't know that one, it's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, one more. Save, please. I would like to save my freaking experience. Thank you. Thank you so much. To suck my dick, Nickelodeon. Where do I go? Is it down the hall? Yes. Open sesame! I would love to use the star crest. Oh, so much. And then I go down here, and then now I'm back here, and I use the key, and I open the door. Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Seafring, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yes, we got lucky. We sure did. There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mirabelle's looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside that king's notebook to find the key. Are we going? Let's go! Let's get going. Holy retro. Yeah, this game's kind of retro. Okay, so he's given us the shocker. Is that scissors? I think that's scissors. Another lesbian gesture. Gesture, not jester. Jester! All right, we're gonna let you use rock 3. Oh my God, holy shit. All right. Holy overpowered Batman. Over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. Where, up or down? Bathroom, 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 bathroom. They sure do that a lot. Does anyone need to go? Raise your hand, just so you know. If you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we need to stop for a bathroom break. Might as well go to. All right, let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. You close the bathroom stall door and don't really need to go, but there's something you need to do away from everyone. Okay. You fist bump the air and whisper, yes, 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 under your breath. Yes, you're all doing it. You're all getting so close to the king, and it's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whoever, whatever blessed you with this, thank you, you think. Whenever it's, whether it's the universe, the change god, the tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Aw, stars, can you imagine if you only had one life? You would have died right at the start. And if not then, one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. But you have this power, this craft, you'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You quietly jump in place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. You jump a final time out of breath and try to take a deep breath in and out. Okay. All right, you're so close to the king, you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always loop back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom. All right, man. Nose is powdered up, body's emptied. 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 She's asking if you pooped. All right, nose powdered, body's emptied over here, madame. Sifrin, you nod. Good, let's get going then, shall we? Guys, actually, I have to pee again. Oh, come on. Let me piss. I want to piss. Let me piss, bro. Let me piss. Oh. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead. There's literally a freaking orb sparkling in front of us, dude. We gotta ponder that shit. Bro, my face when I'm pondering my orb. There's a, oh, it's an intact change god statue. Isn't it the first we've seen in this house? I bet it has something freaking important, bro. Their faces obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the change god stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the change god. Join them? Sure. Better than nothing, you wish for victory. Wow. Well, you're holding something. You're holding the key knife. Huh? What are you holding there? A knife! Did the change god give it to us? What? I think they did with it. We can. Oh, we can cut the threads now. Got it. That's floor 3's entrance. The change god beamed us there. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, change god, for this boon. Thank you, change god. I crave a boon. Well, what is it she says? I seek a boon. So I had to step away after rating, but yes, it's Luluko, one of my favorite anime. It's a silly one. Thank you, change god, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you. Okay, cool. Damn, I guess I just happened to go the right way. Wherever those stars would have led us, like the star crafts to the right. So I guess we just freaking go on, man. Alright, everything's been recorded. I would love to save my progress. Thank you, based god. Holy shit, now that throws me. That's a throwback. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way. But the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were, so they must have thought locking him in would have had been enough to stop him. But by the time he'd already made sure Volgard would start slowly freezing in time, people in the house were trying to save Volgard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing! It did get in our way more than anything else, but there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king, this once changed king, I'll freaking kill him. We should get going. I'm predicting there'll be a strong sadness in the next room. Are you sure? What makes you think we're about to fight a boss? Come on now. Also, is that knife, like, equipable? Or is it just a key item? I should have checked. Well, that answers my fucking question. Alright, sick. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough. That's too bad. You're sure you could have found use for it elsewhere? Like, I don't know. Killing shit. I wonder if there's a secret, because we do keep weapons when we, like, restart. I wonder if we could actually, like, redo that floor and then jump forward in time until after the door, and then we keep it. You know what I mean? Another strong sadness. We should... Let's go, everyone. Let Mirabelle blow off some steam. Battle time it is. Bro, this guy's got all sorts of freaking fists and hands. Alright, so is there a gimmick with whichever one's lit up? Everyone feels faster. Good for everyone. Alright. We're just gonna attack everybody. You say a funny catchphrase. No, every hand just has its own shit going on. Got it. We're just gonna kaboom it. Well, hold on, let's... Yeah. I think our all attacks are gonna kind of be our saving grace here. Mirabelle. Artsy silent burst. I like how you always go to the side on hallways. Because we got crushed the first time I went down a hallway. I'm scared, man. Okay. Let's do paper on this rock. The other rock hand. Berry 1, get 3. Knife to meet you. We'll do it on the light paper hand. How's that sound? I think it sounds pretty good. Yeah, mess them up, Bonnie. Okay. All right. Well, you tried.
Let us use it on the skizzers up here.
I sent a joke about this guy being able to use a complete history of fisting and Twitch blocked it. I hate it here. What? I didn't even get a message about that. What's the point of auto mod when I can't even like review it anymore? Twitch is pissing me off lately, bro. All right, let's do paper alpha 5.
Big damage.
The big one is now vulnerable to paper attacks. Oh, is that how that works? Are we? Okay, we're still fast. Let's do this. Yes. The big one's now vulnerable to scissors attacks. I bet if we break both, they're weak to those attacks. I'm willing to bet. You know what? I'm gonna use a super sour tonic. Yooree kick art based? What the hell? Why would you say these things? Oh, I need to make everybody faster. Let's get these teen hearts beating faster, faster. All right, attack the other paper hand. Oh! Oh, I'm dying. I'm DIing. Make up the time. I did not mean to guard. I meant to craft. Or not craft. I meant to do this. Let's full heal. My baby boy, please. Hobby, welcome in. How are you? How the effing H are you? Not examine. What? Rock 3. Rock 2. All right, let's break scissors. Still alive. Okay. 2 cleaver by half. Attack everyone, please. Wait. Now vulnerable to rock attacks. What about the other one? God damn it. Kaboom! I'm kind of shocked that that thing's still alive. Good, got food. What type of food? Food sounds pretty damn good right about now. I cannot lie. Big one's now even more vulnerable to scissors attacks. I called it, man. I'm freaking smart. I'm a freaking genius. I'm a freaking genius. Knife to meet you. I'll hit you, baby girl. Paper 3. Paper 3. The big one's not even more vulnerable to paper attacks. And just wait until you see this. Kill the scissors hand. You are now even more vulnerable to like everything. All right, what am I, super sparkly heal? Yeah, use that on my boy, please. Youch! You do so much make freaking damage. Gang, 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 gang. All right, you slow you down, finally. Why don't I do that? So weak. Yeah, let's lower attack first. Black beans, rice used to make a rice bowl with some chicken and salsa. That sounds so goddamn delicious. I'm gonna kill you. Jolly round rondo. Oh, jolly round rondo it is. Nice to meet you, it is. Oh shit, we're not fast anymore. Oh.
Egads, my roast is ruined.
Wait, hold on, but we're about to scissors it up. Give it a sec. Craft your turn on me. And then we're going to cleaver by half. And I didn't even get to use it. Okay, well, that's great. 7,000 experience. Wow. Done heal. Okay. Learn craft skill Shining Life. I bet that's a revive. I'm willing to bet. Maybe I'll just learn a new skill. Think change. I'll be able to help out more. What does it do? Tell me. Memory of Shining Life. When equipped, your house maiden will be able to use Shining Life as a skill, even if she isn't at level 40. Revives a KO. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Mira. Uh-oh. Character conflict, mayhaps. What's this? Nope. What's this? What's this? There's bullshit everywhere. What's this? The bullshit looks like hair. What's this? Oh, frozen guy. Ah! Someone this far inside the house? Claude! Oh shit, this guy gets a name. Uh-oh. That's my roommate, Claude. How could this happen? I hate my roommate. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she would have become a defender because she was always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. And she would always help the house maiden with hers. Wasn't there a love letter to Claude earlier? Always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks, to make sure she gets some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't all that big of a deal, that she'd do it for anyone, but if she knew that the housemaiden was in danger, she would have ran anywhere, everywhere, so she could help her. Not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, but would have beaten the king if she could, but because they loved each other. If Claude is this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden. And so, if she's like this, he must have... Oh no, she's very upset. I'm so useless. Nah, man, we still alive. We can still do this. Come on now. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Mirabelle gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow. Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go. Let's go. Don't wait. This night's almost over. You better give me a save point, I swear to God. Belle, wait a sec. No, I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down. I can't calm down. The head housemaiden. She's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her.
She needs my help. Everyone in Vogard needs my help.
Let's all chill and eat some, like, Skittles and Lay's potato chips. Come on now. You don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset. You need to help. I just slammed my thumb into my other thumb that I bruised yesterday, by the way. Just a reminder that I'm a freaking trooper, and I am playing video games with a bruised thumb. So, yeah, kind of hardcore. Anyway, that really hurt. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Isabelle takes a deep breath in and out, and Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync together. That is a thing you do, yes. I'm okay, but Isabelle, you don't understand. The head housemaiden, I have to save her. The head housemaiden, she's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. Couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me. She taught me. So brave, thanks. I just needed at least one person to, like, acknowledge me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me, and the head housemaid made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing. Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? It wasn't the change god. The change god rarely does anything. The change god just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier. It was the first time I felt their help. The head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive, so I'd save her. Save everyone. But why? Why would she... I don't know why. But why wouldn't she use it on herself? Or use it herself? Why didn't she save Vogard herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. She shouldn't have used it, not on someone like me. Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive? I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't leave us behind. We're here. We want to help you. Don't be stupid and run off ahead. Yeah, dumbass. Freaking forehead. Look at that forehead. Sorry, that was mean. She's crying. I hurt her feelings. It's okay. It's okay, Amira, but now it's Madame Odile's turn to talk. Huh? But you all were doing so well. I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Odile. This is what RPGs do. They gotta remind you that every character is here. Dude, okay. So people, listen, I've talked about this before. How people always tell me, you love RPGs, you gotta play the Trials of Heroes games. And I played the, first one, Trails in the Sky. And I was like, I can't get into it. I do want to play the remake though. And then people were like, no, dude, play Trails of Cold Steel. Played it, and it felt like like a B tier anime, like high school fantasy anime, and I hated it. And then I saw somebody mention like final boss of like the latest game that has like all 30 characters from all the games that each have to like say their line before you fight the final boss, and I'm like, I would rather die than play this. Are you fucking kidding me? That isn't. I would rather die. That's like one of my least favorite things in a JRPG is when they have too many party members that they can't develop any of them apart from just like having each of them say some random thing before a big moment. Kingdom Hearts 3 did that, where like before you go to the final area, every character has to have their own like little emotional moment, like back to back, and it made me so bored. It's like one of my least favorite things the game can do. That's why keeping your parties small is perfect. I think that's another thing the Tales series does great. There's always like 6 party members, and it is like such a perfect number. Dude, wait, Tales of Berseria comes out in like 6 weeks. Dude, I cannot wait to stream that game. Well, the remake does. Don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face? To prove Isabeau's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabeau does the same. Bonnie also joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Okay, fine. Please stop. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. So we can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Volgard better, but we're here. You're here. And now the king's the only thing standing in our way. So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Dude, literally the best character in the game, by the way. I just gotta say, even though like none of the characters really do much for me, again, they're all very quirky. Odile kind of fucks. Madam, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort. That's a passing grade, deal. Okay. Now I'm McFreaking hungry. Deal, you have a tummy? Of course not. Well, your not tummy seems hungry, Bon. I still have snacks and they're ready now. Can you eat something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Okay, then all of you sit the frick down. Snacks. Okay, I have, I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. Yum. The ones I burnt, but I thought I should still keep them in case we were super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one I have palmiers. Palmier. I don't know. It's probably French. Palmier. And the last snack, I've never tried it before, but could they be Malagna fritters? Yeah. Dude, wait, okay, we gotta have those because Sifrin is so freaking excited. I followed a recipe in a book. What are they? They're fried Malagna and oh, I don't know these words. I'm too white for this. Some kind of root and girl mine is some kind of pumpkin. Not a pumpkin, but I wish it was a pumpkin. It smells heavenly. Oh stars, Sif's eyes are sparkling, and they're drooling too. You wipe your mouth. You have to get them. Please. Malagna fritters, please. They don't even let me choose. It might be your favorite fried food ever. Favorite food, period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. You bite into one slowly, shakingly. Whoa, they're so good. You can't help but flail your arms around like Kermit the Frog. Sifrin, your face. That good, huh? Oh, the creature is so happy. They are demonic in nature. I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now, I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you're eating? I do, thank you, Bonnie, and I'm less upset now, more angry at the king. Yes, I feel more confident, too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. In the ball sack! And where's that, Mira? His stupid okay. I was going to say his ball sack, man. Come on. Memory of butt kicking. You always remember this. It'll make your housemate revive one KO party member during a fight once. Ooh! Yummy. Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all. Makes sense. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie. It's okay. Did you like those Malagna thingies? Yes! Okay, yeah. I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at the recipe book a very long time and you were looking at that recipe. I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, they made them for you? You made them for me? No, I made it for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Deal. I made them for Deal because she likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do. I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Deal, not for you. So, why don't you go fucking die? Jump out a window, dumb bitch. What's up, Mirabelle? How you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. They are. Now, two-word answers. They're too refined. It's not funny. It's not. Just shut up. It's not funny. Don't humor me. Don't patronize me. Oh, when I want to be anywhere else, I think is what that said. Mira, she's strong, but the situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay by her side, okay, Sif? You nod. What you said to Mira? What did I say? Do you like... Oh, I didn't mean to fucking do that. The deep breath. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard... Oh, okay, we're talking about the... Yeah. You're taken off guard or when you get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. Dude, me too, unironically. Listen, any fellas with anxiety out there... Learn to do, like, pace your breathing. Just do a quick, like, breath pacing exercise, and it is, like, god tier. Like, honestly, it's like popping a support ult. You always do it the same exact way, too. You go like this, put his hands to his chest and breathes. Breathe in and out. Me and I wonder what it was all about, and we talked about it and realized it kind of seemed to calm you down, and we thought it was cool. And one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told them to do that, so we remembered. Does calm you down. How weird to be noticed and known. Was telling you weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to, I guess. And I'll always remember forever. You should be careful. You might make Sifrin self-conscious about breathing. You snort. What? Hi, Odile. A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't they? I feel bad I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. Should have paid more attention. Glad Issa is here. Yes, neither of us is very good at the feelings thing, and Boniface is a child still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good we have at least one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. I love that smile. That's good. You open your mouth and ask how she is, but I'm good. Feelings check over. Go away now. All right. All right, we've been going almost 4 hours. That's a pretty good time. I know streams have been very short lately, but I think this is a good stopping point. We don't know what's going to happen as we go through that door. So I think that's going to be it for today. And this game's chill. It's a chill game. We'll probably continue it next week, play some more. It still hasn't, like, wowed me much, but that's okay. Any friends streaming right now? No. So we will just end out like normal. But yeah, it's a chill game. I know this doesn't seem to be the most popular stream game so far, but maybe we'll continue it. But tomorrow's also going to be a short stream. Excuse me, I had to burp. Tomorrow's also going to be a short stream, probably. It's also going to be a later stream. We probably won't be starting until probably about the time we started today, maybe even a bit later. Because I'm going to be streaming with Sora, but we have to start a bit later because of just some stuff to get done before then. And then we have to set up Gmod, which takes like a fucking hour because it's Gmod and it sucks. So we're going to be doing a Gmod thing. Again, it's going to be a bit of a different stream. I might not even have my PNG on stream tomorrow. I'm not sure because it's going to be a very different vibe. A bit of an RP vibe, mayhaps. So that said, as usual, co-op streams, it's usually not as easy to engage with chat, so I apologized in advance, but I hope y'all still decide to stop by and enjoy your time. But I get it if you don't, so. And then Saturday and Sunday, we got to finish Kirby one day. And then metaphor another day. But we might do something else as well. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, we'll kind of hear it out. What's it? Play by ear as time goes on. But thanks again for stopping by, everybody. Thank you again, Haru and Rocket Station, for the raids. And I hope everybody has a good night. Remember to be kind, love yourself, love each other, and get some yummy food like I'm about to do. But yeah, anyway, thanks again for watching. See you later. Bye.